Yeah.
Van Glorious, Vanguard.
Knowledge born.
Yeah.
United Front. What you want?
To the Knowledge Radio.
We in here. What you got? Dot.
Work hard as a slave to one day be your savior. The wave unwavering. This is a labor of love. Rise with a purpose every day. Invigorated. If we were on TV, we'd be 10 times syndicated. If we waited for validation, a paycheck or accolades, we'd be starved, already lost or ran away. But when you're square, solid, and your circle too, you don't need a place for silence. The concept is conquered through media, not areas of people activity. A mix that don't lose ethnicity, tightness that don't lose elasticity. Explicitly, this isn't where we give the novice regard. Nah, this is where knowledge is born. Last time that I checked, I'm undefeated. Deliver edicts, can't resist when the gods build and manifest freedom. When lines get crossed, they may push a loss, cause they get handed a check. We kick the can and cancel your cancerous gestures. A prophet vision, precision, the prescription for the sickness is to inoculate your fate with the winning. Arrogant beginnings turn to humble endings. And US with KBA is a win-win. 1K.
Naughty by nature, won't play you out, baby. I don't doubt you don't know what the fuck we're talking about. It's just why. So enough.
I got $1 and a drink, an Impala that I polish with the tears of cowards who pray hard out on the cheek. One thing about me, I'm a classic man, I do cheap shit. Puffin' on that Amsterdam, trying to turn the club into Freaknik. Hit her from the back so hard, made her weave slip. Back to the road, skipping tall with the weed lit. Fall from a regular nigga and I don't do regular shit. On another plane of paradigm ahead of the shift. Like coming in early for work, y'all just be working y'all lips. Determined to get it by any means necessary. Blackout 2000s necessary. For the history I make, I need more than February. As far as what I do, I don't have contemporaries. When you building momentum by building a nation, media turn you into a building, bringing up criminal cases. It's like we're trapped in the matrix, amazed that the ancients foretold of the mazes that even as of today is prophecy and what we're facing. So I am never complacent, thus I refuse to submit or subject my stance to be viewed as a fad or confused as a trend. So when you see me, believe me, I speak it freely, cause motherfuckers don't respect what come easy. So it's no holds bars through all my scars and blood that shed. Often folks grow accustomed to fear, but there will pump none here. This is just my year, so it's just y'all ears. By my freedom and fatty, I'm by my dollars and cents. If it's not about liberation, then you ain't talking about shit. I got a list full of haters, I told them all suck a dick. Now I'm all in the mix, like a rich and whiskey. Hell yeah. I do this for my tribe, let's be clear. No love, laws ain't none giving over here. This is really real, this is how I feel. Hell yeah. I do this for my tribe, let's be clear. No love, lost, none giving over here. This is really real. This is how I feel. Beast to Chief Malik and Larry Hoover. I feel like Marcus Garvey, watch a black star get this loot up. I'm pushing lines like a playing card, cut it, coat. The main aim is to keep my target locked in the scope. If it seems to non-believers claiming they won't smoke, this for the healer and the dealer, touch more lives than dope. Freedom by the pound, liberation by the leader. Pour our libations for careers, I'm about to send to the reaper. Reaper wrapping leaves to alleviate the need to overachieve. My plans to attain, drive me to succeed. When my shit drop, the speakers knocking in here. All eyes on me, but now I'm pocketing in here. Hell yeah. I do this for my tribe, let's be clear. No love, laws ain't none giving over here. This is really real, this is how I feel. Hell yeah. I do this for my tribe, let's be clear. No love lost, none given over here. This is really real, this is how I feel. I've been laying in the cut, waiting for the perfect moment to run amok. It's fuck you pay me, yo, pay me no mind, make Black History 365. What the fuck can I do with a month, 4 weeks to divide my time, strategize to channel what's dormant in my mind. Shifting tectonic place when my project drop. Get the fuck up out my way, too many niggas trying to occupy my spot, not knowing. Hope I got a show with my views are panoramic. My school of thought is esoteric. These modern day rappers not noble, they Reggie. For what I've read, man, y'all ain't know where I was headed. I don't tip my hat, I raise a fist that's black to symbolize how I'm feeling at all times. I'm pro-black, tailor-made, but I ain't cutting these niggas no slack. Throwing Diddy with the semi, take that. Volumes up, fun, make the motherfuckers take it back. Hell yeah, hell yeah. I do this for my tribe, let's be clear. No love lost, ain't none given over here. This is really real, this is how I feel. Hell yeah, hell yeah. I do this for my tribe, let's be clear. No love lost, none given over here. This is really real, this is how I feel. Hell yeah.
Bars tight like the stitching on the buck in the ride. Bars tight like the stitching on the buck in the ride.
Marijuana, I'm blending, bending these corners, chunking them deuces, sending blissful aromas. The sun is risen, what the fuck is up Houston? Not a worry a kid, only strive for my people when no one was there. I know I can count on the few who care. Ain't no need for the devil to see us as equals. I promise my offer will not see a sequel. Nothing from nothing leaves nothing, and we got more than enough. God, I swear, tell the government, fuck off my dick, we in the mix. Sovereign, conglomerate, prominent, progressive African shit. All I have already raised, take them and place them on the page. Go in the booth with all this Palo Santo and Sage. I'ma raise hell for the hell of which I was raised. All of the presidents invest in the makings of slaves. My culture becoming a trend has become something I hate. Cause now they wanna serve water my way. Petition all y'all
bars tight like the stitching on the buck in the ride. But most of y'all will never know no hoe ass niggas inside. Bars tight like the stitching on the buck in the ride. But most of y'all will never know no hoe ass niggas inside. Bars tight like the stitching on the buck in the ride. But most of y'all will never know no hoe ass niggas inside. Bars tight like the stitching on the buck in the ride. Bars tight like the stitching on the buck in the ride.
I never called myself a rapper. I don't even know where that term came from. That's some lollipop bubblegum shit. Rapper? No. I was a revolutionary.
I'm more than a rapper. My lyrics exquisite, no limits. I mastered the craft of annihilating these actors. Supervised, seldom scripted. Tailor-made so it suits me to never slack. You might want to button down. We coming from the bottom of the map. This ain't the time for shooting. This shit is time to shoot back. Fuck the KKK. You can tell them I said it. Fuck Donald Trump, Sean Hannity, and Gerardo Reed. Vera mask in the gat. Flash full of gas. How y'all pass you? Wanna find me? You can hashtag club. I'm a trap track terror. It's a matte black era RPG'd up. You better cop, sell it to Riga. Cause these devils won't settle until they cause us to sell off our freedom. Want a pretty penny, but a penny not polished. Just covered in blood and false promise. Fuck them all, ain't nothing but a bunch of false prophets.
Bars tight like the stitching on the buck in the ride. But most of y'all will never know no hoe ass niggas inside. Bars tight like the stitching on the buck in the ride. But most of y'all will never know no hoe ass niggas inside. Bars tight like the stitching on the buck in the ride. But most of y'all will never know no hoe ass niggas inside. Bars tight like the stitching on the buck in the ride. Bars tight like the stitching on the buck in the ride.
I'm asked sometimes, well, what are you? I'm a spirit being having a human experience. I'm God having a human experience.
Protected by 7 African powers, I'm back to back for the dollars. Black as I've ever been, can't say the same. We do cowards regardless of what they own. Promise I'm way beyond, I promise I just begun. I'm honored to be the one that from summer to spring I keep it sprung. Even at a minute after midnight, I'm the reason she still see the sun. Hit her with that peace pipe, make her feel it in her lungs. Shane call when it can't go. Hold up, I'm going with the Pro Tools, Pro Melanation in the mental house. Got to keep it progressive if you trying to approach. Oh, hey. Make a pause for a minute. For all my dogs trying to get their powers on some spinach. I know I've been gone for a minute, but I'm back to handle business. Wealth over riches, y'all still talking money over bitch. Mo I've always been the one to count on, so don't count me out. I take pride in my life. If you trying to take mine, my black life matter. It's obvious that we ain't on the same side. We either ride or collide in the smoke. Blood splatter on the windshield, got cracked glass looking like kaleidoscopes. This shit's ill. It instilled immense skill to balance the anger, the hatred of what was done to Emmett Till. Trayvon, Mac Brown, Philando Castile, with the hope that my people will awaken and rise, facing the skies, escaping the blatantly racial divides that seem to subscribe, taking the lives of those whose face is the same stage as mine. Take a glance at what gets placed in the mind. I think it's about time to handle this candle, dismantle the system. Right on.
I'm just sitting back reminiscing, stacking up weed in the kitchen. Mama at work, I'm pitching, and my hood stay poppin', so you gotta get in when you fit in. Most of my homies get for blood in the crib. When you go in the fade, everything that you do seem different. It can change in the instant. I was just sitting back reminiscing, stacking up weed in the kitchen. Mama at work, I'm pitching, and my hood stay poppin', so you gotta get in when you fit in. Most of my homies get for blood in the crib. When you go in the fade, everything that you do seem different. It can change in the instant.
I grew up in the wilds of the ghetto. My lifestyle wasn't no more or less special than the rest out. My granny made it the best out. I look at life in the eyes when I slip and I slide, hit the sides with the left stroke. On the weekend full of exos, guards and get bigger, 100 games full of petrol. Dude, Kelly Blue Drink really come from the West Coast. Never mind that. I've been on a mission to find where my mind at. What I've been seeking seems so out of reach, but within grass, I think I'm moving too fast. Might have to rewind it. I find it, I find it. My timing is time with the pace of my conscience. On a racing, it's time because I face with the trial of the only. Letting it go, reaching beyond it. My frequency's on. Got me going on and on that Badu. Didn't you know what I'll do when it's obvious I pay due? To be honest, time to waste and I load it, cocky, aim and shoot on the cool. I don't know what you came to do. I'm after everything they said was unattainable. Going hard in the pain like a Olajuwon. For the city in a pity, but if you were the pretty motherfuckers, I'll be all aboard. Or would you want to be the plug when you can be the power? Avoid trap to get us cut up with that powder. To each his own, but how you get your funds, but it's more than life, and I'ma give me some.
Just sit back, reminiscing, stacking up weed in the kitchen. Mama at work, I'm pitching, and my hood stay poppin', so you gotta get in when you fit in. Most of my homies get for blood in the crib. When you go in the fade, everything that you do seem different. It can change in the instant. I was just sitting back reminiscing, stacking up weed in the kitchen. Mama at work, I'm pitching, and my hood stay poppin', so you gotta get in when you fit in. Most of my homies keep a blood in the crippy. When you grow and elevate, everything that you do seem different. Changing the extent. Sick flows, cover over rap niggas like I'm 6 flow. Keep money on my mid-toe. This for my niggas who ballin' rich roll. And no struggling to get though. Contemplating on kick those. Niggas thinking this cab, you better have your mind on right. Cause I'm about to get mine on side. All night up to the AM. Eyes tight as in Asian blazing and bunch making niggas who after payment ain't shit to payment. Dear God, keep it in your graces. Cause these folks maybe wanna stop they face it. Niggas that the moves I've contemplated. Never been a fool on the off the mic shit. Watch her outbreak or watch her outbreak up. I'ma give me something that money can't buy. That's a piece of mind in the streets like ties. I'm high, no lie, my mind too gone. Since my mom been gone, I've been in a zone. I've been in too long. When I pin these songs, I begin too wrong. Lone wolf leader of the pack, straight out of Houston. All they ever see is black. They claim to not see color. It's obvious they frames are not see covered. Take a walk with the guy. You can learn a lot from me. I'm from the north side. A place where ain't always sunny, but it's always something for the love of the money. Niggas can't keep it hunting. I was just sitting back talking to my younger brother Trey, reminiscing on how I was young and get paid. I was just sitting back reminiscing, taking up weed in the kitchen. Mama at work, I'm pitching. And my hood state mama said you gotta get in when you fit in. Most of my homies keep a blood in the crippin'. When you grow and elevate, everything that you do seem different. It can change in the instant. I was just sitting back reminiscing, taking up weed in the kitchen. Mama at work, I'm pitching. And my hood state mama said you gotta get in when you fit in. Most of my homies keep a blood in the crippin'. When you grow and elevate, everything that you do seem different. It can change in the instant. Stay true to yourself, that's the realest you can be. Everybody chasing wealth, everybody got a dream. Keep it 100 and nothing, there is no in between. Always and forever. Stay true to yourself, that's the realest you can be. Everybody chasing wealth, everybody got a dream. Keep it 100 and nothing, there is no in between. Always and forever, you know me, I'ma keep it G. That's the realest you can be. Everybody chasing wealth, everybody got a dream. Keep it 100 and nothing, there is no in between. Always and forever, you know I'ma keep it G. From the land of the ground under where royalty dwells, my plans to attain what I've set out to accomplish, my ethics prevail. Thanks to meditation and prayer, sandalwood and sage fills the air. As I'm writing, I heard an airplane pierce through wind like my pen does the mind as I exhale rhymes. I keep supreme clientele. Ghost faced off the killer, smelling like platinum and platinum Chanel. I'm destined to sell at least double platinum as well. I let my mind trip to places where matter don't matter. So advanced my verbal dance constructs geometric patterns. I often ask myself questions that most will never ask me. All they see is a nigga, but really what you see is a billion-year-old ancestry. That's a figurative number. Don't be so caught in your slumber that you forget the first light as we meet. Be our fathers and mothers. Yet it's a God in me that I've discovered, covered by society's biased views. Watch as I show yourself, that's the realest you can be. Everybody chasing wealth, everybody got a dream. Keep it 100 and nothing, there is no in between. Always and forever, you know me, I'ma keep it G. That's the realest you can be. Everybody chasing wealth, everybody got a dream. Keep it 100 and nothing, there is no in between. Always and forever, you know I'ma keep it. I mix some pro with the black, throw a fist in the sky. They gon' hit me in the back. I'ma do this for my tribe, for my ones that stuck in the traps. You gotta foresee the signs. Right now is the essence, so you can't go wasting your time. I mix the bass with the lines. This that audio crack, what don't break me, make me go hard on the grind. Watch kick and push with these raps. All in autumn till the winter, we're some winners. We just want everything. Give me all of that. Oppression's been the cause that they call us African American, but to America we ain't American. I'd rather be content with an entire continent than argue with colonizers who possess no common sense. So just let it be known what time it is. When we wildin' in the streets, bodies piling in the streets, everybody got beef, don't nobody wanna die. How you gon' find peace? Is that why we get high to look down on the beach? gaining, more money is needed. My affirmations get confirmation, yeah, before I see it. And before I knew it, I realized it was bigger than Houston. I realized it was bigger than Houston. Still I got enough of my niggas, more than this gaining, more money is needed. My affirmations get confirmation, yeah, before I see it. And before I knew it, I realized it was bigger than Houston. I realized it was bigger than Houston. Still I got left with my niggas. Please don't do me no favors. I'm about to do more than just touch paper. You ain't never heard of this much flavor. Bomb on my enemies, dog, fuck all my haters. Hit it deeper with my trippy sticks and she catch vapors. You tryna coach the team, I'm tryna own the league. I'm waiting out your league, I'm thinking major. Niggas hating on me, it's nothing major. It's real beef, come with beans from Malaysia. Triple beam dreams on the scale of 1 to 10. I'm infinity in this league, fulfilling these prophecies of greatness. Chest out, 10 toes down, keep it 7, let the bird in the TOC. Nobody does it better than the sharp perfection. In straight out Texas, beats, I got checks to keep. Momentum is gaining, more money is needed. My information get confirmation, yeah, before I see it. And before I knew it, I realized it was bigger than Houston. I realized it was bigger than Houston. Still I got enough of my niggas, momentum is gaining, more money is needed. My information get confirmation, yeah, before I see it. And before I knew it, I realized it was bigger than Houston. I realized it was bigger than Houston. Still I got left with my niggas. My time is precise as the slice from a surgeon. I'm looking no whites, keep it pure as the purpose. Too many get caught in the surface. I know that I'm more than what most plan to get from the city you serve. The city observe, I sit and observe. Now I'm back with that fire. Never slept with that fire. You can melt gold and smoke. Infinite past with this fire. It's what I'm designed. The most in existence to put the north side on the list. The places that legends have been in. Facing the east, my body in linen. Man, some moves and goals off of the spinach. I'm the truth, you know. Always authentic. Been body since I masterpiece with these soul lyrics. I know it's no momentum is gaining. More money is needed. My affirmations get confirmation. Yeah, before I see it. And before I knew it, I realized it was bigger than Houston. I realized it was bigger than Houston. Still I got enough of my niggas, momentum is gaining, more money is needed. My information, the confirmation, yeah, before I see it. And before I knew it, I realized it was bigger than Houston. I realized it was bigger than Houston. Still I got enough of my niggas. I'm just trying to live my life, my life, my life. Every moment of my life feel like a highlight. Out of this world, yeah, we live a highlight. I'm just trying to make sure that my mind right. We don't run the world out, put it on my mind. First do the work, then you get the honor. Then you put the tribe on the bring it down to come up. They ain't rockin' with how we round fuck. If I sketch a K, that mean the weapon's drawn. When the weapon's drawn, ain't no sketchy endings. My art of Wally Van Dinkra imprints go from penny pinching to Benji benching. I can civilize an 85%er, maximize the shine on me minute. It's just my time, sublime when I kick it. No cosign for the drive that's dripping, let's get it. When you grow up in the hood, you see a little more to it. You gotta open your eyes, don't you know you got 3? You can see right through it, now I'm in my element with that fire. Throwing sevens in the air, I'm the man of the year. God in the flesh, let's get that clear. Africans on the rise, from Seattle to Sierra Leone. I'll forever be home, RPG, best believe me, I'm always on call. I achieve things to believe in the power higher than my own. High as the heights of the skies unknown. Payday price with my life, trying to right these wrongs. Could never be as fly as the flight I'm on. You gotta be in the right mind to find these zones. I'm just trying to live my life, my life, my life. Every moment of my life feel like a highlight. Out of this world, yeah, we live a highlight. I'm just trying to make sure that my mind right. We don't run the world out, put it on my mama.
Hey, yo, I got
First
you,
do the work, yeah, then you get the honor. Then you put the tribe on the bring it come up. If they ain't right with how we round fuck.
I'm just trying to get my mind right. I'm in the right mind. Every millisecond that I spit right rhymes in the limelight. It was the right time. Spit it like I'm filling up a magazine. No time, life bleed a beat in white lines. From the top of the morning till it's the night. Rhyme made it to the top and I'm blowing up like a pipe bomb on another flight from the Bay. Ay, yeah. Today's mathematics. Don't be blowing gas in your ass, asthmatic. All my women bad and they got bad habits. Burning up the cabbage to a Christmas addict. Savage. 21, it's a night. I just speak once and I listen twice. I pray to Allah for a different life than in the trap with the keys in the kitchen mice. Yeah. Let it breathe a little bit, hit the sweet a little bit. With my people, I'ma keep one of them lit. Like a chief up in the tent with the peace pipe. All my niggas running decker for police lights, tucking on a piece. 100 rounds for the beat like whoa. Gotta stay strapped for the G.I. Joe. Straight in the 4-5, I can feed 5 foes. Maybe on the beam, but the trees I know. I believe in things never seen, not those. Fuck up as a teen, I'm a king like Los. On the lean, like a post in the yard. Open the jars, open the bars. I'm in the sky, getting close to the horse. Remember hot boxing inside of a Taurus. With golden lights without the porch. I step it up like the car, yeah. I'm on the plane like Farad, yeah. I'm on my way to the stars, yeah. Don't wanna play with the guards, yeah, yeah. Coming from the heart in my right mind. I be working on my craft for a lifetime. This for my people in the east where the light shine. Underground real rap running through the pipeline. Stone. That's it.
All the time go to clear the air. I need a moment of clarity. On the search for eternity and memory of all those that was ever me. I say, oh. Man on the mission, amassing all possible riches. What's in addition to the addiction? My consciousness tell me to get it. No time for bullshitting. I've been striving to stay sane in the midst of murderous mixtures of herbs and elixirs. Disturbing pictures in my mind plays back times of my people's genocide. So I'm motivated to motivate forward paces to what's greatest for my tribe. I'd rather be hated for who I am than love for who I'm not. Stand for liberation, plans to take us to the top. No second job from the southern side. Son of sanding for the time. What if I hold the keys to unlock the divine mastermind, not to mastermind? In search of clarity, I mastered the test of time. What if I hold the keys to unlock the divine mastermind, not the mastermind? All the time told clear the air. I need a moment of clarity. On the search for eternity and memory of all those that was ever me. I say, oh. Red for the blood, black for the people, green for the land. It's a war going on, the devil got blood on his hands. My ancestors were captured from the mainland. You started the warrior and forgot we grow from that path. Arson and lost and kidnapping the stars. They tried to offer me a seat at your table, but you're not able to appease me with alternate offerings. See, I know it's fake, it's your smile. You must have thought I forgot how. You pillaged my villages, infected my sisters then. Centuries later, conducted fucked up this geeky experiments. You say you're different, but I don't see what the difference is. Cause Timothy and fake up from the same flag. The Dylan is, really is no need to explain. And this is tension between God and the devil until we ascend to the plane. That only features perfected creations. Later to be who their descendants called upon as they pour out libations. Essence of my lessons. Lord knows I got way too many questions. The world get hella cold when you know you could be everything that's tested. It ain't about what you have, but how it's manifested. All the time told clear the air. I need a moment of clarity. On the search for eternity and memory of all those that was ever me. I say, oh. Tick tock, and it don't stop. Tick tock, and it don't quit.
365. Clock shit, don't quit. Tick tock, don't stop. Tick tock, don't quit. 24/7, 365.
A sign got them hits, boy.
Don't know what you do, but what I do off the top is noodles. I'm top rhyming. Reveal the truth like Rob mess with Mary Diamond. Pertinent root, that's what I do. I rose from the pages of the coffin. Text, let me educate through this sachet for those who ain't got it yet. The Nazareth savage damages, amateurs challenging the any challenge of what you trying to bet. I'm proud of the child of Orishas, no need to petition for my interest. God is my witness. The mutants and devils gon' beg for forgiveness. Kicking doors off the hinges with this more than stupendous order. Metamorphosis that forced the spores from a source of endlessness. Got them on pins and needles, needless to say. My pens and needle filled with diesel, black tar, black star. Pictures I paint really don't need an easel. Easily got blast off. Nubian alliance and strengthen the fun. Just to see our goals, you'd have to be NASA. My raps be the rapture I capture. The attention of drug dealers and pastors. We all on the search for the truth. Some sell hope for it while others sell dope for it. I'm trying to build some schools. Keep giving you weak niggas the blues. Measure my movement with Celeste. Your body's pressure to prove nothing for the fact that I'm godly. I got a long list to present that show the squadron is different. Now what's your intention? I'm here to revitalize the economy, never idolize a monotony. Hard working black power, take a look at what it's gotten me. Tick tock, and it don't stop. Tick tock, and it don't quit. 24/7, 365. All around the clock and it don't quit. Tick tock, and it don't stop. Tick tock, and it don't quit. 24/7, 365. All around the clock and it don't quit.
Ain't nothing like a woman. One time for the ladies in the place. Ain't nothing like a woman. I just smile every time I see your face. Ain't nothing like a woman. One time for the queens, Mother Earth. Ain't nothing like a woman. Cause a real man puts women first. Ain't nothing like God of the planet, ruler, mother of the earth. Birth man from your womb, God bless you for the hurt. Beauty of the definition of it all shit. My empress of the moon, crown glory I sit. My night turn to day when you come around me. You hold a brother down and make me feel okay. You ain't got to be a supermodel slim figure. I love you as you are, you can be a little bigger. I can see your light shining bright from within. I can see divinity, I see it in your grin. Ain't nothing like a woman dressed in pretty brown skin. Picture perfect goddess to the world, use a 10. Heaven in your eyes, thick thighs, big hips. A heart full of gold, pretty feet, wide hips. I love the way you talk, hear the words of an angel. Keep your head high, never let the world change like a woman. One time for the ladies in the place. Ain't nothing like a woman. I just smile every time I see your face. Ain't nothing like a woman. One time for the queens, Mother Earth. Ain't nothing like a woman. Cause a real man puts women first. Ain't nothing like a head roller, finger snapping, love you at a toe. Dedicated love and I'm just showing gratitude. I love the way you walk, love your talk, love it all. I love your imperfections and all your little flaws. Your mispronounced words being heard so beautiful. I just wanna kiss you from your head to your cuticles. Take your heels off, let your back rest, girl. I can give a hell about your flat chest, girl. You ain't gotta be what others say that you ought to be. Every man was born from a woman, you were part of me. Hair did, nails did, love it when they ain't. Give me good love and make a brother just faint. You ain't got to wear weave, you can rock it natural. Take your perm out, still pretty, that's factual. Bad to the bone, got a throne for you to sit. You my #1 song, going gold, you ain't nothing like a woman. One time for the ladies in the place. Ain't nothing like a woman. I I just smile every time I see your face. Ain't nothing like a woman. One time for the queens, Mother Earth. Ain't nothing like a woman. Cause a real man puts women first. Ain't nothing like a light-skinned woman. Ain't nothing like a brown-skinned woman. Ain't nothing like a dark-skinned woman. Ain't nothing like an overweight woman. Got something I can hold on to. I just wanna put a hold on you. Ain't nothing like a good-looking woman. Ain't nothing like a good-cooking woman. Ain't nothing like you. Among men, rhymes messianic, blood dripping from my pen. Child of the sun, souls in the mist, channel spirits with my drum. Sangoma in the forest, healing in the wings of the great god Horus. Spear in the shield, kneel to the great souls praying on the hills. My cloak made of sheep, my words ship nerves two together when I speak. I'm Malcolm X on a beat when I teach, raise the dead from the sleep, walk with me. Healing crystals in my ring, coronated by the people, crown king. Who am I? Alpha and Omega, my name in the book of life scribbled in a ledger. Zulu, Lord of love, king of kings, ruler over everything. Shaka Zulu. Cuzzy, I'm a cuzzy, soldiers for the line, yellow hoodoo. Black face, black stab, black mask, spook to your rugu. Shaka Zulu. Bum 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 bum. My heart is on that scales on my eye. Hope the feather don't rise, curse amen. My throne in the middle of the sky, dwelling flesh, I'm disguised, god damn it. Commander Jin with my tiger's eye, never die, kiss me in a whirlwind carving. Cause I shot the sheriff, but I didn't shoot the deputy, bang Bob Marley. I walk with the lion, standing tall on Mount Zion, sick 'em. Watch stars like the Dogon, Malay swore cheap on my Hogan, yes. Poke holes in your voodoo doll, jungle man known as the Zulu child, dig it? Crickets and mer, smoke covering my hut, what a blur. Ah, Shaka Zulu. Lord of love, king of kings, ruler over everything, Shaka Zulu. Cuzzy, I'm a cuzzy, soldiers for the line, yellow hoodoo. Black face, black stab, black mask, spook to your rugu. Shaka Zulu. Bum 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 bum. Let's go.
My circle is hard to break like tungsten. Any new member is fully vetted that comes in. I'm plugged in, it's a benefit when the monks spin. Bringing in millions that generated from hundreds. Being a real boss is an attribute. With a spinning no matter the cost attitude. Money long stretching east, west, and latitude. Thankful for blessings, expressing plenty of gratitude. Exotic grapes in my wine glass. Sipping on the finest, watching time pass. Head in the sky, got my nose up. Woke up laying on a cloud when I rose up. I spoke to God on the gold phone. Called me Yahshua Fidel when I phone home. I'm from the city of the gods that we call magic. MIA where you end up in a closed casket.
The work of a hustler is never done. They gon' say you change when you level up. Sometimes when you on the grind, you gotta leave all things behind.
That's right.
And do what bosses do. View what the bosses view. You gotta sacrifice. You wanna move like bosses move.
Salute to God, I'm living proof of a miracle. And perseverance, my attitude is imperial. The pen is fully mature and the flow is lyrical. Life is a stage, the role we're playing is pivotal. I am the best at this, I'll say. Plus I'm far too grown for the child's play. Solidifying when I'm gone, I am still felt. Cause being rich is not enough, I'm here to build wealth. For my children and my grandchildren. and for their children and their grandchildren. For a strong generation set free from any monetary struggle, living debts free. Revolution screams loud with her lips shut. You wanna see a real change? Stack your chips up. True success is attainable with the game plan. Being a boss accentuates my name brand.
The work of a hustler is never done. They gon' say you change when you level up. Sometimes when you on the grind, you gotta leave old things behind and do what bosses do. View what the bosses view. You gotta sacrifice. You wanna move like bosses move.
My calendar is booked, I got a full schedule. Came a long way, but it's more levels. If you trying to boss up, life is gonna test you. But I'm cut like a diamond when I'm under pressure. Wifey rubbing my back, she say don't let it stress you. We both hustling together, we got something special. A king and queen vision, we ain't come to settle. Getting our own instead of making deals with these devils. Getting to this money like it's magnetic. Putting in the work like it's calisthenics. Stay away from haters like it's bad credit. Crabs in the bucket like sugar to a diabetic. 40 acres talk, let my deeds speak. Cash in the vault is what my seeds reap. Not another generation born just to struggle. Nah, we thinking like Garvey with a Nipsey hustle.
The work of a hustler is never done. They gon' say you change when you level up. Sometimes when you on the grind, you gotta leave old things behind. And do what? And do what bosses do. View what the bosses view. You gotta sacrifice. You wanna move like bosses move.
This is adult contemporary hip-hop at its finest.
Touch my eleke. You may think they pretty, but to me it's not for play. Power in my jewelry, clear the scene like an AK. Full body protection, looking clean every day they so. Hey, don't touch my eleke. You may think they pretty, but to me it's not for play. Power in my jewelry, clear the scene like an AK. Full body protection, looking clean. And I say I shit. I gotta say I shit. I shit. And I say I shit. Elegba, Osho, and Obatala. And I say I shit. Mokio, I shit. And I say I shit. And Oya, and Shango, and Yemoja. I got it, currency in my pocket, nature around my neck, front and center I rock it. Never tuck them, so folk wanna touch them, they need to stop it. Trying to find them on lines like mine, you never cop it. My eleke is living, reason why I be winning. Jealous of my position, but I'm just at the beginning. Demonizing the forces, no intercourses I'm giving. Christians feel like I'm sinning the way the heavens be bending for me. I'm in the flow, I get the dough, I'm giving more. It's reciprocal. Every dose could be poison or be medicinal. Truth is blatant to those who know what to listen for. Yeah, a treasure chest in every mic check. Static in an altitude and we ain't on the flight check. Calling me the champion, I ain't even won the fight check. Who just sticking to us for that juju that they might get? Hey, don't touch my eleke. You may think they pretty, but to me it's not for play. Power in my jewelry, clear the scene like an AK. Full body protection, looking clean every day they so. Hey, don't touch my eleke. You may think they pretty, but to me it's not for play. Power in my jewelry, clear the scene like an AK. Full body protection, looking clean. And I say I share. Somebody say I share. I share. And I say I share. Egungo, Babaluaye, and Ita. And I say I share. Mokio, I share. And I say I share. Ojoti, Ogun, and Orumia.
I got them holy beads around my neck. Them sacred guides on deck.
Yep, it gets protection all around. Kosi Wahala, big blessings abound. I'm open to receive all the things. This universe is laid at my feet and I'm walking. Yellow brick road and laid with gold. Oh yeah, I get it from my mama. She reigning on her throne. La de koju, oriye oshun. Hell to water goddess. Keep that blade and some honey. Lord, she just keep going. Hold the stop when she gets started. A river flowing, anointed from head to toe. Baptized, got Orisha by my side. Then my eagle all around. Ain't nothing stopping me now. Full force on them. Full glow on them. Spirit realm said go, so I move for them. A walking altar.
And I say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. And I say Ashe. And I say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. And I say Ashe. And I say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. And I say Ashe. And I say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. And I say Ashe. Hey, 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 don't touch my Eleke. You may think they pretty, but to me it's not for play. Power in my jewelry, clear the scene like an AK. Full body protection, looking clean every day they so. Hey, 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 don't touch my Eleke. You may think they pretty, but to me it's not for play. Power in my jewelry, clear the scene like an AK. Full body protection, looking clean.
Yeah, it's still a lot of debate about who we are. Cats arguing, we ain't African, we ain't black, we ain't this, we ain't that. Man, truth is, we all of that. Cause all of that come from us, you know what I'm saying? It's all about where you gon' fit in. Yeah. Yo, what's your name? You an African, an American, or an Israelite? Black or more, Muhammad or a provocateur, what the business like? You Malcolm X, my enemies, Chief Turner, Dr. King, keep a burner, you repeat, look at me, who you see, I'm garbage when I rap a bar. Every line is a blacker star, I'm masterful cause I understand who these crackers are. Nat Turner's my avatar, my attitude so desolate, I'm a mocking dog, these motherfuckers. Dr. Cotton, these Europeans know what I mean, I'm Farrakhan, never will I run. Robert Williams, nigga with a gun, George and Jonathan Jackson, Dr. Joseph Ben, Yakinan, showing proof like Dr. Clark. I'm a boom cause I got the heart, I'm Dubois cause I'm hella smart, I'm Denzel cause I got the part, I'm Bianchi, Sutton Kufu, Mansa Musa, Shaka Zulu, I'm with Mia, I'm with Tulu. If I was Jesus, what would you do? I'm a Negro and I'm colored, I'm your nigga and your brother. Yeah, I kill you, but I love you, accept your own and reject the other. What's your name?
Your name. And why don't you now know what your name was then? Where did it go? Where did you lose it? Who took it? And how did he take it? What tongue did you speak? How did the man take your tongue? Where is your history? How did the man wipe out your history? What did the man do to make you a dumb?
What's your name? It's a Chigaboo, it's a Porsche monkey, it's a Sambo, it's a Oreo, maybe revolution is just too much for the handle. I ain't carry no scandal. I ain't scary, got ammo. Harry tough with a candle. Time to pick up the mantle. I'm a son to Wop and Queen of Zinga. Nefertiti and Queen of Mina. Hafshasset and the Queen of Sheba. She thinks she God, please believe her. Name is Osada, great escape. Angela Davis, keep safe. William Mandela, refuse to break. I'm anime, refuse to hate. I see straight through cause I'm late today. Miss Fanny Lou, I got things to say. Miss Shirley, tears of my paved the way. The homie queen came to slay. Better survive by me, my Malcolm. Black love is the only outcome. I won't stop until y'all have some. I'm not set, this shit gon' happen. I'm on shoot, come bless the altar. I'm Nivea, I bless Walter. I'm on the cool, I job my daughter. I'm all your, I cannot falter. I'm the one to give birth to stars. Master soul, how I work these bars. Series B to the earth to Mars. KOS, reverse the stars. Show now.
And why don't you now know what your name was then? Where did it go? Where did you lose it? Who took it? And how did he take it? What tongue did you speak? How did the man take your tongue? Where is your history? How did the man wipe out your history? What did the man do to make you as dumb as you are right now?
As a gangbanger, right, when you go on a mission, you might when you looking for your so-called enemy, you driving through a different hood down the street. You know, it's an invisible line. You cross this street, now you in another hood. And you hunting. And when you looking, you gonna pass up the dude that's dressed square, right? You gonna pass up a dude from a different race. When you see somebody that's dressed like you dress, and got the walk like you got, and got the body language like you gonna say, there you go, get him. And that's deep. Whew. You know what I'm saying? When you really unpack that. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? You looking for yourself just on the other side of town.
Where I'm from is so wild. The accessories black and miles and 40 cows. The apparel is red chucks and flannels. All my niggas watching the struggle won't change the channel. This is basic cable. They basically raise you with these fables of that black authenticity. A gangster's what you're meant to be. No data in the house, only data is programmed mentally. We get to think that 22 is a lucky age we'll get to see. Try to see the sights, but might lose your life when you get to blink. And this is me, trying to swim with the sharks around me. It's either grow a fin in these deep waters or drown me. So I'm with the business blood, I'm with the finish blood, I'm with it. As I'm going through the closet looking for that cherry fitted. This P on my half a power room, nigga, best believe it. And PIP to all of my niggas no longer breathing. What I'm thinking is my phone get the ringing. My nigga Demon, yo, what's up, blood?
What's cracking, roll some shit that we gotta do.
What happened, folks?
Some shit with that with Lil Deuce, I thought you knew.
What you mean with that?
Man, they shot him down, the shots went through his mama crib.
Mama crib?
They shot up where his mama live, hit him and his mama and even got his kid. This shit is sick.
Wait, who did this shit?
Blood, you know who did it. We ain't gotta talk on the phone, we gon' pick you up in a minute, you with it?
For sure, blood, just hit me when y'all outside, and I'll be ready to ride. I hope they ready to die on rules. I know if I kill you, I'm killing myself. But I'm still into killing myself. This poison ain't helping my health. I know if I kill you, I'm killing myself. But I'm still into killing myself. This poison ain't helping my health. I hop in the whip with that ill intent. I ain't straight, I won't ask to be let out. Just let out this barrel that leave these niggas with no brains like a scarecrow. Yo, who we looking for?
Two niggas in an all-white Camaro. The homie said they know where they be at.
Well, give me the burner, I need that. Y'all niggas relax, point me to where the squeeze at.
You sure, blood?
Yeah, I'm sure, blood, that's what the war does. And as I say that, I think in my mind about how they forced us through gentrification to shoot at the same situation. He just like me, no father, so single mama had raised him. His papa was vacant. Mama couldn't replace him. He wanted the Jordans, not the Asics, so he decided to bang crib. I was dazing, snapped out of it, fuck it, I won't back out of it.
Blood, did them niggas go right there?
That is not the whip, you said an all-white Camaro.
Well, that's as white as it get. Give me the burner back if your ass is gonna act like a bitch.
I ain't no bitch, blood, just pull up on these motherfuckers slow. These niggas need to see my face, I'm trying to let these niggas know. Got out the window as I had that extendo, like what's happening at that moment I froze. That's when them thoughts got to flashing like recollection. I recognized him, I wanted to ask him if he knew me. Perhaps it was some type of distant attachment. He looked just like me, so frightening, the resemblance was striking. I snapped out of it, demon screamed just like Nike.
Get up.
Go, get up out of here, nigga, pull on. I know if I kill you, I'm killing myself. But I'm still into killing myself. This poison ain't helping my health. I know if I kill you, I'm killing myself. But I'm still into killing myself. This poison ain't helping my health. Got dropped off back at the crib. Had some time to reflect on what I just did. This gangster life that I live, it just doesn't fit with a mind that's so introspective. I'm always learning my lessons. I'm always thinking about blessings. Grace before the dinner. But what type of guy would make me a sinner? Or what type of guy would make me a killer? Better question, what type of guy would make me a nigga and place me in this environment? Violence leads to violence, strumming hymns over niggas' caskets while mama in them front row. Know where he got pumped for, but you know the saying, mama ain't raising no punk though. Then my phone get the ringing, and it's my mama. The universe must be listening to my thoughts or it's karma. I made me drama. Hey, what's up, mom? She pauses.
Hey son, I know it's late, but the phone call just couldn't wait. I know we talked about your father and why he not in your life. I make no excuses for him, the way he left you ain't right. But tonight something tragic happened, so you should reach out to him. His other son just died, you never knew him. We had discussed it, bringing you together, but baby, I was disgusted by how he left you. I just didn't trust it, and plus you know I want the best for you. I had to protect you from anything that would threaten you. That's my love and respect for you.
Wait. You telling me I had a brother? So daddy left because he had a baby by another?
Baby, you know it's complicated, so please don't do this. Just give your dad a call with some love, he can really use it.
But wait, how did his son die though?
It was a shooting. A couple dudes put up to his car and just did him ruthless. Shot the boy all up in his head and just left him ruthless. And the truth is, baby, I don't want you running around with them stupids. I hope you're not in them streets banging over some colors with brothers calling it beef.
Mom, please, I ain't even into that.
I know, baby. Just call your daddy and then hit me back.
Alright, mama. I know if I kill you, I'm killing myself. But I'm still into killing myself. This poison ain't helping my health. I know if I kill you, I'm killing myself. But I'm still into killing myself. This poison ain't helping my health.
Stop killing yourself.
I ain't wrote you in a while. Nah, this shit ain't bull, this shit is foul. My ace born rule, we used to do this as a child. I can't believe where we at in the here and now. I know you probably mad, but I'm hoping you hear me out. Was on the same road, but you chose in a different route. Young niggas banging, exposing it for the clout. But we was better than that, you know it without a doubt. I had plans for you. You was Bleak, I was Jay. All the homies would go crazy off the heat we would play. I am my brother's keeper. Keep a hand on the heater. But I ain't been the same since you got locked, bro. I need you. This is real shit through the speakers. Fuck the blood shit and fuck the gang shit. This is that big brother love shit. I hate to see you get watched by the system. I shoulda did more. While you behind the bars, you who I live for, nigga. Yeah, Uncle Derek, how many verses I sent you? Damn, how many times I said I miss you? I dried up all the tears, I don't even need a tissue. Your son going through some things, I know it's all mental. He ain't been the same since you left and it's different now. And you probably wanted us to be close, but we distant now. And I'm missing how you would always have the biggest smile. You was a Q fan, that was more in the Jigger style. Uncle D, 1 second to none. You was loved around the hood, you blew breath in the lungs of the young. I got the phone call, they said you had lupus. I'm looking up to God like, how could you do this? My mama said don't even go and see you, cause you wasn't looking like yourself. You was losing your health and she felt like I couldn't handle it. This shit was damaging, I'm missing you. Forever, I'ma always keep a candle lit. Yeah. Look, got a call from Corin Gaines. She said, don't you ever change. They need to know your name. You remind them of the pain. Tell them all about me. I was murdered. I was slain. Stood my ground like a queen. To my door, they shouldn't have came. Let freedom ring. They try to make our people sing the national anthem like we a part of this nation. Tell them we need revolution. Reminiscing of Haitian. Don't have your energy wasted. Got no time for debating. Get the Hebrews, the Moors, and get all the Comedics. Get the Yorubas and Igbos. That's how you connect it. Put the differences aside. Ask them all, could they ride for me? I die for y'all, would you die for me? And I accept your apology. Honestly, this came to me in the form of a dream. Cora Gaines was speaking to me, what does all of this mean? Told her we missing her, I promised we would honor the queen. Cora Gaines. Rest in peace to Cora Gaines. Free my little brother, Bill Alexander. Free all the homies that's locked up, Big Struck. All the real ones, feel me? Rest in peace to my Uncle Derek. Rest in peace to my Uncle Ted Al. Missing you. Yeah. Yeah, we all gon' get it. Yeah, we all gon' get it. All of my niggas is out here sinning. We been doing this since the beginning. Big body gang, switching the lanes. All of my niggas is trying to win it. You see the chains, ain't nothing changed. Talk about it if you got a minute. I've been going through some things. I've been coping with the pain. Now I'm open to the fame. Cause I've been focused on the aim. And we all gon' get it. I know we all gon' get it. But we don't see no difference. So here to keep your distance. All of my brothers come from the bottom. We ain't vote for no Hillary Rodham. We ain't vote for no Donald Trump either. We gon' eat, but don't try to force feed us. Them ain't my niggas, but them my niggas. Yeah, we all from the bottom. Yeah, we all from the dirt, so we carry street sweepers. Ain't nothing you can teach us. Puffin' on some reefer, trying to go cop the latest Jordan just to keep up with all the divas. Sound system in the whip, trap music going through the speakers, blew my tweeters. Grandma tell a little boy since the sandbox that he needed Jesus. Actually, now we needed pistols for the enemies with issues try to get you. This is gang bang territory. This is stage 5 category. Where the man said the streets high. Cold murder, give him 3 shots just to get stripes like Adidas. Niggas run up on you for your Reeboks. Single mother trying to detox. Oldest son trying to sling rocks. What a paradox, but the paranoia make you open Pandora box. Run a paradise, taking chances, hoping that it lands you out in paradise. What a paradigm shift, air in my clip. Even though I got a righteous mind, gotta keep in mind that the next man ain't gotta care for my shit. Like, and we all gon' get it. Yeah, we all gon' get it. All of my niggas is out here sinning. We been doing this since the beginning. Big body gang, switching the lanes. All of my niggas is trying to win it. You see the chains, ain't nothing changed. Talk about it if you got a minute. I've been going through some things. I've been coping with the pain. Now I'm open to the fame. Cause I've been focused on the aim. And we all gon' get it. I bet we all gon' get it. But we don't see no difference. So here to keep your distance. All of my homies is banging something. All of my homies is crippled blood. Pull up on them, they ain't saying nothing. Police tried to get him with the gang of junction. From the bottom wasn't giving nothing. They was taught to go and get it dumping. Just some youngers looking up to nothing. Trying to holler at the latest function. Pistol on them and that's for protection. Ain't nobody giving good direction. Look in the mirror, here's some reflection. Looking too unfamiliar, no recollection. Gotta get it, ain't no second guessing. He gon' press back if the police press him. He don't know nothing but perseverance. They try to stop him, but he don't hear. All my brothers practice tribalism. That's cause they on a survival mission. Free my little brother Tiny Struck. Fuck all that bullshit, I really miss him. Won't let the system just really lynch him. If I could, I go break blood up out of prison. The voice of the youth, man, we gotta listen. Gotta hear a young nigga's disposition. Red and blue, it ain't no fucking difference. Police try to stuff us both in prison. Let's come together for bigger missions. And name these guns at the real opposition. Unity, yeah, that's my proposition. Red, black, green, garbage shit. That's the key to start up the ignition. Time to get up, y'all, let's go and get it. And we all gon' get it. Yeah, we all gon' get it. All of my niggas is out here sinning. We been doing this since the beginning. Big body gang, switching the lanes. All of my niggas is trying to win it. You see the chains, ain't nothing changed. Let's talk about it if you got a minute. I've been going through some things. I've been coping with the pain. Now I'm open to the fame. Cause I've been focused on the aim. And we all gon' get it. I bet we all gon' get it. But we don't see no difference. So here to keep your distance. Hey JR, what I tell you, dog? We got one. We gonna get to this shit by any means necessary. You already know what it is. Coming forth by day.
Yeah, I love being black. Do you love being black? Yeah, I love being black. Hey, do this for my people all across the globe. Hey, it's break.
The skin I'm in fit me fine, tailor-made, yeah, I'm comfortable. And so it seems I'm still chasing my dreams. They told me, watch my steps, they want to pull the rug from under you. This is transparency, my life 3D. Live every word that I utter, reporting live from the gutter. Where the mind's hard to change, but we don't give up on our brothers and sisters. Cause we all need one another. The time's getting closer, revolution, feel it coming. I can smell it in the air. Inhale it, let it embody you. Because chances are the cops where you over, they body you. Plus we don't trust each other, so that's just another obstacle. Why jump hurdles to make a change? It ain't optional. Olympian mindset in this booth with my binoculars. I see my vision getting clear, just as what a prophet do. My music touch the people's soul, black power gospel tunes. So many styles, watch me kick them like they soccer moves. Falling rank and file, this is my platoon. Soldiers at attention, ain't no Willie lynching. This the program, who they think they getting, reinvent the system, total reconstruction of our mental stigma. This ain't a game, boy, still they think I'm talking about Nintendos, that's a shame, boy. Augment reality, better fix your brain, boy. I love my people, hope they love me black. I'm going hard and ain't no holding back. Watch me react, I put my fist up in the skies like a beacon for believers that one day we return to our greatest, simply seeking all the glory we can obtain and keep reaching. I'm painting this picture, I hope you see it, just what the theme is. I love being black. We turning up. I love being black. Say it loud. Man, I love being black. One more time. I love being black. Hey. Well, how about you to sing these tunes too? Customize for you a little something you can groove to. Feeling good about yourself. Melanated mood muse. Always service humble pie. We don't care about who's who. Light brown or dark skin. This right here's for you too. We are the gods of the earth. Living proof truth. Say it loud. If you black and proud, I salute you, and that's a fact. Where you at? Let me hear you say it back. I love being black. We turning up. I love. Is y'all really ready for change, or are we just playing games? Dressing in wardrobes to look the part, this is the same. Well, will y'all get it through your brain? The mission's to create, then sustain, daydreaming, staring out my window pane. Can you feel the pain? Searching for the healing stage. Post-traumatic slave disorder, the truth, or who we is decayed. But still we marching down the street, you see this black power parade. Only way you can't feel this energy, you think we came from slaves, huh? They whitewash your brain, huh? Stuck in this position and it's never gonna change, huh? I ain't no quitter, we will reach salvation before I give up. Food for thought, guess what's for dinner? This the book of brick. I quote scripture straight from my mental. I wish this all could be so simple, but the struggle makes it beautiful. My pencil trace the picture, see my vision. To be greater, you just gotta make the decision. When you believe you can achieve, believe and chase your dreams. Chase your dreams. Be anything you wanna be, but life does you no favors. And rather than try to degrade you, I tell you, you can be greater. What you believe you can achieve, just believe your dreams. Be anything you wanna be, but life does you no favors, none at all. And rather than trying to degrade you, I tell you, you can be greater. My intuition got me moving relentless. We trying to take our corners back, position defensive. The streets is watching, it's up to us to make a difference. Prolific transition, giving them the strength through composition. Not to mention the black cat on the path, hope you ain't superstitious. They mad I move like ninjas, what's your agenda, can you compute? They waiting on my signal like a printer. To copy this empowerment, I give them bear witness to the real though. Putting in work, even my sneakers, they got steel toes. They hating on you, brick, it's good like a field goal. I'm doing fine, hope you will sail higher. Up with the pharaohs vibing. Shout out my Hey Roo fam, you know we still thriving. Mama, your sun shining brighter, they gon' need a visor. Before they realize it, the stars is realigning. Installation of the program complete. I just finished the assignment. What you believe you can achieve, believe and chase your dreams. Chase your dreams. Be anything you wanna be, but life does you no favors. And rather than trying to degrade you, I tell you, you can be greater. What you believe you can achieve, just believe your dreams. Be anything you wanna be, but life does you no favors, none at all. And rather than trying to degrade you, I tell you, you can be greater. Yeah. Brick. Said I'm so full of pride, all I give you is these facts. Database full, downloaded on the track, installing this program. I infused it with the trap. I can see these haters pissed, they confused on how to act. Man, they calling me a leader, but I ain't sipping syrup, bro. Activists in these streets like I'm pouring up the perk, though. Boots muddy, I've been stomping all through the trenches of the struggle. I'm a frontline soldier, check my workload. Overtime, trying to save our people from this choke. Got us under control, so what they need them remotes. Auto programming all the way down to our manners. Attitude, rude, middle fingers, paying second, no respect for the elders. How the hell we let this happen? I can tell you from the lack of taking action. They showing you they cowards, tough acting like Jack and delete they profile. Cause the government that hacked it is like a virus in the hood. Man, they got the whole system crashed. They just rolled in with the Trojans, erased the history, proceeded uploading all these codes, rewriting what was golden, all this knowledge that was stolen, all the facts in my rap. There's a museum in my folders, but you gotta pay admission. Then I show you live exposure, check the feed, perfect recipe. It's like I knew what they needed, that brick telepathy. Teach them how to let their essence breathe, bring their dreams to life. This is destiny, what's on my mind. Liberation, victory, freedom by design, word to the wise. Yeah, we on the rise. Look me in my eyes, I can't see it, then you must be blind. Do it big, husky size. Real talk, my thoughts can fill a vault. Full of vaults, you probably feel a jolt. I wear this on around my neck, I never rocked the cross. Full of blood, diamonds straight from Senegal. Civil war, this is revolution, who gon' set it off? Okay. Y'all ready? You set. Look. I spit that God of war, lightning, thunder, clap. Where my hunters at? Alpha male, super stamina. I run 100 laps, chasing dreams. Just my appetizer, where your hunger at? Navigating through these streets, you probably need a jungle map. Where the lions and the tigers, they residing on the app. Bare arms on the block, the resource of the trap. But ain't nobody worried about our kids falling in gorilla pits. Gators on the shoes, the breaches reap the benefits. Saturate the hood with the church's ghetto stimulus. Laying on them, praying what I'm saying, call it ignorance. Non-profit, collect tides of God box. They gon' have to David Benny, these bars shocking. This ain't what you used to hearing on a regular. Alchemist, while I'm crafting this molecular. True originator, ain't no replica. I raise my scepter up, transforming on Decepticons. Watch me level up, create a better us. This is race first, what's a competitor? Set it up, watch me run them down. Second level round. You see me? Is you tired yet? What did you expect, man? Who am I? Ricky Superfly. I can fly a jet across the ocean to the motherland for knowledge of myself. Moving stuff, self-worth, magnify the coolest wealth. Yes, you can do the same, just take the time out to invest. Bless, more like working harder than the next. You talk correct, recognize that there's greatness in your flesh. I confess, swear it's hard being humble when humble gets no respect. So I make the program, time for us to hit reset. And absorb all this power I project. Let's connect, yes. Yeah, the program. Yeah, this is lucrative thoughts. What does your mind produce? How are you trying to help build the nation? Yeah, it's brick. Yeah, it go a little something like this. Said all I got is food for thought for these young hungry minds. That's all he asked me was for dessert. I told him humble pie survival through the struggle time. Put this working for my people, now I'm on my overtime. Man, said this humility is killing me. Humble gives no respect, I'm trying to harness all this energy. Feel like we infinitely in too deep. I'm trying to bring a balance to it all. Perfect symmetry. Tip the scales in our favor, now not later. Can you feel the chemistry? Ain't nothing sweet, no tongue in cheek. We here to have our voices heard in silence for the weak. We done tried that whole 180 degrees. Turned our back on the hatred, y'all just stuck the knives deep. Now look at me, I'm a product of confusion, trying to get a sense of me. Got me flipping through these books, trying to find my history. All this hatred building up, gotta take a second to breathe. Woosa, feel like the master Musa of the future. Self-worth at an all-time high. I am Malcolm Garvey Luther, subconsciously your favorite. I'm tapped into your medulla. I'm real ruler, but I rarely wear my crown, though. I am the foundation I've been building since the ground floor. These levels we exploring makes me foreign, just absorb it, soak it in. That's inside of you that's dormant, don't ignore it. Hit the reset button, we gon' start the system over. Start it over, but the close, here we go. The elevator's going up. We flames on them. Am I reaching you? It's time to make a change, homie. Trying to construct a solid structure, the conductor of this train rolling. Locomotive all aboard, we got the bigger pace on them. Straight black, like coffee, so it's way stronger. Reserve the essence, must protect it, let it stay longer. Manifest majestic, magnifier, royalty connected. My flesh is like a sponge for the sun, soaking up protection. I got my boots on the ground, running in every direction. G from Brooklyn to Oakland and back to my intersection. It's a long range flint, yeah, I'm on the move. And I'm going hard till I position and improve. It's brick the foundation, no, you mustn't get the news. Winning is the only outcome, I ain't come to lose, so we shoot. These levels we explore, make me foreign, just absorb it, soak it in. That's inside of you, that's dormant, don't ignore it. Hit the reset button, we gon' start the system over. Start it over, but it close, here we go, yeah. These levels we explore, make me foreign, just absorb it, soak it in. That's inside of you, that's dormant, don't ignore it. Hit the reset button, we gon' start the system over. Start it over, but it close, here we go, yeah.
This isn't the Matrix.
No. It's another training program designed to teach you one thing. If you are not one of us, you are one of them. You are them, sentient programs. They can move in and out of any software still hardwired to their system. That means that anyone we haven't unplugged is potentially an agent. Inside the Matrix, they are everyone, and they are no one.
Yes, this is melanated greatness. Can you feel the power in the statement? Mind insomnia, I'm so awake and this is safe. I feel so amazing.
Looking for a reason, blame it on my melanated greatness. More than just a conscious rapper, overall I am the greatest. My kindness ain't no weakness, on the slick they really hating. I know they want my spot, but they could never ever take it. No, this ain't no movie, so it ain't no trading places. Very unappreciative, nothing about them gracious. No, I ain't no doctor, but they testing on my patience. They the common denominator to the equation. My essence black as tar, my spirit on fire, blazing. Step up in the room, you're feeling my vibration. Embracing voodoo and moving like I'm a Haitian. Driver, hey Root, make moves across the nation. Just like you, so rock, I studied a master basics. Black of all trades, Shaya, Shakur, Quasi. Banging like a Scary Ali, that's on the daily. Me, I'm super free, he brick the
This is melanated greatness. Now tell me, can you feel the power of that statement? Feel it? Mind insomnia, I'm so awake in meditation. Yeah. Third eye activated, fully blazing, this is sacred. Woo. I feel so amazing, this is melanated greatness. Now tell me, can you feel the power of that statement? Feel it? Mind insomnia, I'm so awake in meditation. Yeah. Third eye activated, fully blazing, this is sacred. I feel so amazing. I'm just sitting contemplating, focused, trying to find a way to change our situation. I ain't got 400 years for waiting celebrations. Tapped into the mainframe of they brain, time to replace it. No lie, that software is outdated. Let me upgrade you. Still sharp and steel, but still with the stainless. Splash with the titan till the blood hit the pavement. Ready for the wars where it's about to get crazy. Chemtrail sky look hazy. Face it, this is genocide on the whole generation. They jealous of a melanated greatness. Danger, my sin. Police sirens and the gunshots blazing. Crazy, struck by the bullet of the barrel or the gun of a pig, so I don't like bacon. Hatred, feeling in danger, major. Black power, fist raising. Introduce the program, we retraining. Free men, create the foundation. Reaching for the top and we started in the basement. You can see the hunger in our faces. Melanated greatness. Now tell me, can you feel the power of that statement? Feel it? Mind insomnia, I'm so awake in meditation. Yeah. Third eye activated, fully blazing, this is sacred. Woo. I feel so amazing, this is melanated greatness. Now tell me, can you feel the power of that statement? Feel it? Mind insomnia, I'm so awake in meditation. Yeah. Third eye activated. activated, fully blazing. This is sacred. I feel so amazing. This is melanated greatness.
We melanated, they know we're the greatest. Ain't even gotta debate it. Staring at the faces of a racist. Smiling but ready and anxious to get the Smith & Wesson, aiming and bang it at the faces of your brother, cousin, mother, father, or your baby. Man, hold rest in power, calling gangs. None of my niggas not playing no games. They speak about freedom, but can you explain why do they treat us like slaves? Beat us and keep us in chains, kill us in race compared to no other race. I don't understand the first people on the planet at an economic disadvantage. This is not prophecy, this is planet. When yourself off of the beast in his annex, abandoned. His mechanics, isms, an image. Imagine your own world in a palace with your home girl. 1,000 acres, you the owner, but capitalism be like no sir. And catch me pouring libation for my ancestors who died for our black nation, for my brothers and sisters who shine a light from the darkness between that spot between your faces.
This is melanated greatness. Now tell me, can you feel the power of that statement? Feel it? Mind insomnia, I'm so awake in meditation. Third eye activated, fully blazing. This is sacred. I feel so amazing. This is melanated greatness. Now tell me, can you feel the power of that statement? Feel it? Mind insomnia, I'm so awake in meditation. Third eye activated, fully blazing. This is sacred. I feel so amazing. This is melanated greatness.
Protests immediately erupted after the shooting with demonstrators marching on the Ferguson police station. On Sunday night, thousands crammed the street where Brown was shot to hold a candlelight vigil. Afterward, a small group of people reportedly carried out acts of vandalism at several local stores and on vehicles, smashing windows and stealing.
They told me hit them with the God flow. Listen to my gospel, the beat chanting hallelujah to me, my survival. But I'm focused on my aggression levels higher. You can hear it in my voice, the sound of being sick and tired of the mistreatment of the ones that look like us. This is not the reason Rosa sat on that bus. Over 60 years later, might not always show they hate. You still can see it in their faces when they look at us. Like I ain't supposed to be here, I'm an overachiever. They won't look me in the eyes, how they really feel inside. These is whites on it, boy. We don't serve no nigga pie. Wanna kill us, genocide. Population been in mind. You gon' have to take these bullets till you think you're taking mine. I ain't racist, I'm just watching out the corner of my eye. I can still see it clear. It still exists in 2032. It don't really matter what they get. They was bred like that, full of hate. Let me know you really mean it. Fucking say it to my face. Because you acting like we hung your ancestors, tossed their bodies in the flame. Use babies as alligator beta, made them on slaves. Force your Bible on my people, still they mentally enslaved. Show them a buck, gon' pray, cause they ever misbehave. So you better off staying in your place, play a safe net, turn on my brain. I'm trying to help that revolutionary mind stay reawake. I'm just here to spark the flame, set it ablaze. I'm just setting the stage, Armageddon beginning. So keep your weapon off, stay trying to survive in the present. We need a future for our babies and we tired of oppression. So put your fist up in the air, let them know we don't care. No, we don't give a fuck no more. So we don't give a fuck no more. Said if it's war that you want, it's war that you get. I hear the guns click, let the bodies hit the floor. I'm going.
Protests have broken out near St. Louis, Missouri over a police shooting that killed an unarmed African-American teenager. 18-year-old Michael Brown was shot to death in the town of Ferguson Saturday afternoon after being confronted by police. But two witnesses provided a sharply different account, with one saying Brown was shot with his arms up as he tried to flee the officer's fire.
Like words, he said, get the F on the sidewalk. And we told the officer we was not but a minute away from our destination.
Police chased after the guy. He ran for his life. They shot him, let them know he was compliant and that he was unarmed, and they shot him twice more, and he fell to the ground and died.
You gotta stand for something and you gon' fall for anything. Feel the power of the people. I need all y'all energy. They say all lives matter, but I don't feel victory. I still get our history, enslaved us mentally and beat on us physically. This a manifestation. I think I had an epiphany. Supernatural, think that I can solve the mystery. I feel the ancestral spirits. This is image. This now I look at things differently. I see the views through the eyes of Huey Newton laws. I'll alert you, no inertia ever stop the symphony. Never ever. This is a classic composition that I've been in the war when it come in and take a seat and have a listen. Nation building is what the mission is. To all my people benefit. Black love equals chemistry. It's very simple to explain. I woke up with change on my heart and then Mark Vesey on my brain. Never let me check it or respect it. Cause if not, then it might get you shot. Diabetics and the medic baby shot. Like defibrillators when they hear the message, tell me I be going in. I ain't looking for no weapon. I ain't stopping till we make it on my body late. Breath Bigger picture, put it in proper perspective, place it in between percussions, planning place, power to the people, politics, address.
Michael Brown had recently graduated from high school and was due to begin college course.
Time to do what? Revolution. Oh, wait, you're a little out of my league now. Is that what you're gonna say when the revolution comes? When it's time to pick up a gun? What you know about weapons? I'm qualified to handle a .45, an M16 rifle, 38 caliber pistol, and a Russian AK-47.
She said she never heard a shotgun bang close range. Never ever. The adrenaline that rushed through her veins got her feeling like a shot her when she shot it. Now our guns sing together, revolutionary opera. Low choppers got her working on a group and making sure that they ain't proper. Certified headshot her. No ammo was wasted. Got her throat picked out like she's Angela Davis. Pistol waving, swear my queen is amazing. Exquisite flavor. I just want to taste the conversation. We stadios. Said she love my vibrations coming out the radio. Takes it to another level, get her high on self-empowerment. Embrace the natural beauty, now she really feels what power is. Black fists held high up in the sky. Yeah, we some black guys, the white devil is alive. She's my melanated masterpiece, a beauty so divine. Strongest pieces on the board, be the queen that's by my side. So let's ride, windows tinted, guess who win it, looking vintage. Locks draping my shoulder, living my vision. Manufacturing black economics till we independent. She's my Betty Shabazz, let's make a difference. Coretta with a Beretta, Harriet in my chariot. The bond that we building is stronger than any marriage. Because I know you got my back through whatever shit. She's strong, black, and beautifully intelligent. My masterpiece.
Time to do what? Revolution. Oh, wait, you're a little out of my league now. Is that what you're gonna say when the revolution comes? When it's time to pick up a gun? What you know about weapons? I'm qualified to handle a .45, an M16 rifle, 38 caliber pistol, and a Russian AK.
She used to ask me like, what's the extra water for? A curious mind, so yes, I taught her more. Practice preparation, baby, look, we gotta stay ready, yo. So we don't have to get ready. Tune in the radio, frequency, she speak to me. Keep me balanced, equal ratio. She shine like the moonlight, and even in the day she glows. Black rose, she arose to the throne. The queen for this king, I propose. Black love, yeah, solid like gold. Give you pure black power, revolutionary flows. And she knows that I'm focused on our people till my vocal cords no longer produce notes. I give you nothing but these quotes. Inspiration for the adolescents, young gods in my presence. They feel your melanin, you smell the essence. I feel the tension in the air, you can't neglect it. All I see is power when I stare at my reflection. As long as you make the effort, it's all about progression. Learn a lesson. This medicine I wrote, I'm stop stressing. Our connection is a universal bond of perfection. Check it, moving all across the board, regardless of complexion. Yeah.
Time to do what? Revolution. Oh, wait, you're a little out of my league now. Is that what you're gonna say when the revolution comes? When it's time to pick up a gun? What you know about weapons? I'm qualified to handle a .45, an M16 rifle, 38 caliber pistol, and a Russian.
What is called what they call history, which we call our story, which is the story of all life forms on a particular space. So the R string is a string that goes on forever. There is no cutting this string.
I nearly cried when Dr. Sabi died. The same for Dr. Wilson. But I'ma stay focused and slay these vampires like Van Helsing. Genocide, ethnic cleansing, no ceasing racial tensions. Pigs still perpetuating modern day lynches. Cobra or viper, pick your poison. Regardless of who's in office, don't make your offspring the sacrificial offering. Some say to each his own. I say teach our own or risk having compromised or deleted genome codes. He had a sex change, we had a heated exchange. I got charged with a hate crime. Can somebody please explain? Cleaning the burner the way things is looking. I might have to kill a fool who go up in ladies' rooms cause he feel like a woman. Drug culture pushed through the channels. Slave wages, cost of living that most cannot handle. The sky still ain't cracked yet. Jesus ain't show yet. Shotters get ready to save Asada cause Cuba wide open. Massive land grabs, crackers aim to take your landmass. Smooth like a sandblast while you claim the damn past. Raise the bar, set the standard. Be something like our revolutionary vanguard. No fear in the face of adversity. Despite the wear and tear and the retrograde of Mercury, my face in every database manifests destiny of a so-called master race. Everyone's a terrorist, so capitulate to the masses' way. Now they conscious in the mainstream. The only Hannibal that they know is from the 18. Never heard of Carthage. Would never load and bust a cartridge. Wally not a commie. Employed or ain't got a job like Tommy. We got the same enemies. We don't gotta get along as requested by Rodney. We gotta put differences aside. Genocide the octave word. That's why I'm so hostile, kid. Raise the bar, set the standard. Be something like our revolutionary vanguard. Free them all. Free the land, repatriate. Our ancestors have these demands. Raise the bar, set the standard. Be something like our revolutionary vanguard. Look at Flint, Detroit, Milwaukee, Chirac. Slick Rick looked at Baltimore and needed another eye patch. Just got a kite from a P.O. Dub. He said, don't forget to write, send money, visit, show a soldier love. I shade a Micah X, I shade to Cosmo, I shade a Kareem. Peace to the Africans in it for the long haul. Raise the bar, set the standard. Be something like our revolutionary vanguard. This ain't that fly by night, this is a process. Backed by the babies aborted, the ancestors and fallen warriors. Raise the bar and set the standard. Be something like our revolutionary vanguard. Families to tribes, tribes to nations. We must think in these regards to survive annihilation. Raise the bar, set the standard. Be something like our revolutionary vanguard. Damn, what your child wanna be? These babies gotta become what we need. Raise the bar, set the standard. Be something like our revolutionary vanguard. Raise the bar, set the standard. Be something like our revolutionary vanguard.
It is a time, as far as we are concerned, for remembering, going back and studying a victorious time in our lives, so we can pick up the principles of history, put them into structures, and so we can begin again to work as a victorious people.
What I wanted to do was, ask you guys, who is United Front? What is the Vanguard? What is the Asafo Gang? Mayasa family?
I'll start with what is United Front. Well, United Front really started out as a concept and as a vision. Myself as being politically active. After listening to a speech by Dr. Khalid Abdul Muhammad, peace be upon him, in the speech he spoke about Africans needing a black united front. And he also spoke about if you are a rapper, you should be a revolutionary rapper.
Run up in the spot, dumping in a Trump mask, making Africa great again with each gun blast. Devil try to weather the storm, but got your limbs broken. Should've checked the last forecast. Believe a slope too slippery for a skier, or a white water rafter when I'm after my freedom. Revolution would not be viral or televised either. Each verse is weaponized, soldier recognized the beacon. Came off the mothership and back on when I die. That's mama and mama earth. Ain't nothing coming out the sky. Why you apologize, cracker ain't sorry, and I ain't worried. I ain't comfy, so that ain't for me. Yeah, you heard me. We got soldiers and supporters through these artificial borders, gun hoarders and unloaders. As an omen, the war within and the war without is happening simultaneously. God within and God around. Cats like to say that they've evolved, but you really don't want no problems, cause you got soft. Versatile styles employ multiple streams for freedom. Cracker can't starve a god with multiple streams of income. This sure to get multiple scream when she stream a real one. Cause I'm ill, like Kim. Run up in the spot, dumping in the Trump mask, making Africa great again with each gun blast. Run up in the spot, dumping in the Trump mask, making Africa great again with each gun blast.
Living in the vibe, there's confliction in the mind. Confused between the needs to sit up and recline. Refuse to believe lies, but there's truth between the lines. And it's booth for me to find the natural in the design. Some things last as long as time, others are crafted. A man born a king sits at the throne, a bastard. When all the love is past tense, you didn't remove the mask yet. Eyes become unfamiliar, situations get peculiar, circles get tighter, friendships get lighter. I stop calling cowards pussy cause there's strength in the vagina. Protected by the vipers, no protection from their venom. The elected higher snipers don't mention when you elect them. The men in Senate, no reflection of my efforts. Those men's intentions to increase my brother's sentence. So I spit with no repentance, help increase my brother's lessons. When you're walking down the street, you see complexions or reflections. Run up in the spot, dumping with the Trump mask. Make America break within with each gun blast. Run up in the spot, dumping with the Trump mask. Make America break within with each gun blast.
Run up in the spot, dumping in the Trump mask, making Africa great again with each gun blast. Run up in the spot, dumping in the Trump mask, making Africa great again with each gun blast.
Now, don't get me wrong, I do other kind of music, but there's rules. I don't need to violate the sisters. You know what I'm saying? I got tons of old music where I can hear myself violating. And you know what I'm saying? Some of it is still dope as far as hip-hop. I still like hip-hop. I'm not sitting here, I'm not about to promote certain things, but I still listen to a lot of things that you probably think I don't listen to. You know, but that's what I listen to. But as far as what's going to come out of my mouth, nah, we going to do George and Lamar.
It's Dito Green. I play my post like Hakeem. Rockets at the precincts for fouling my team. Hughes 10 times blacker than the average cracker. Hughes 10 like Houston. I be dream shaking these rappers. They racist illicit views get elected, they get rid of you. I need a Malcolm X man general clapping at cracker sentinels. Prosecution, prostitution, defense illusion. Bruising like we hoes, letting the pimp stay abusive. Trump said start looting, we start shooting. That's confusing. Ain't shit new you've been doing. That's driving the wrong road or shopping at bad markets. Don't give a shit about looting, but they hitting the wrong target.
A man named George sitting in a Jeep. He about to die by the knee of the police. A man named Ahmad was strolling down the path, but jogging while black to get you shotgun blast.
Police and overseers I see as identical on the streets. Negroes speak pig Latin, that tongue is preventable. Your white Christ theoretical and white rice synthetic food. Your white knight in every tune, it's impossible. This imposter crew accosted you with dirty constables. Use gal to hit you with a sonic boom for eating in your dining room. The Vanguard, you don't know any as true as those. I'm a vessel for the spirits, the lightning Jakuta throws. My proof of those claims, in every verse the truth is shown. In this booth is sewn up, cause when the booth explode, like my roots screaming, Kuntz is home. To the wicked, I'm a sickness, I'm a virus, I'm a cancer. Rappers writing, but I assist papers, Dr. Francis.
A man named George sitting in a Jeep. He about to die by the knee of the police. A man named Ahmad was strolling down the path, but jogging while black to get you shotgun blast.
Now, United Front is the collective of MCs, myself, Dito Green, Doc Motley, a.k.a. Ambassador O, and my brother out of Milwaukee, my brother University Avenue. So collectively, we are known as United Front. We are all 4 solo artists. Collectively, we also have groups within the group. But United Front ultimately is a collection of artists who are revolutionary in thought and in action, and it's about the uplifting of black people.
We ain't trying to struggle no more.
No more struggling.
Act like the block in the jungle no more.
Act like the block in the jungle.
You made it out, they don't love you no more.
Where the love
they
go?
wonder why the trust is so low.
So low. You know?
We ain't trying to struggle no more.
We ain't trying to struggle no more.
Act like the block in the jungle no more.
The block in the jungle.
You made it out, they don't love you no more.
Hey, where the love go?
They wonder why the trust is so low.
So low.
So low. I can see why they ain't lonely at the bottom. Everybody judging, they ain't holding up they honor. You can hold me to my word, don't gotta be a scholar. It's campus, something out of college. We graduated from dollars to commas. What's next is digits. Victory is upon us. Don't be quick to speak. See, silence is golden. When you're grinding, your emotions control them. And be modest, ain't no folding. When it's violence, I'm unloading till it's sirens. Even though I'm protecting mine. Around here, respect is prize. You can tell I make
How I stay next to nines. I see them look and start recognize before I'm recognized. Never forget, the mind's weaponized. It's still a sophomore when it's repping time. Cause the whole city cutthroat just to be next in line, next in line, next in we ain't trying to struggle no more. Can't act like the block in the jungle no more. And when you made it out, they don't love you no more. And they wonder why the trust is so low, so low. We ain't trying to struggle no more. Can't act like the block in the jungle no more. And when you made it out, they don't love you no more. And they wonder why the trust was so low, so low. Heavy misery loves company. Love just don't love and leave. But ask me to just believe that when you're starving, it's hard not to adjust the greed. I was living out the balance. I never wanted to touch the beams. But when you're touch your spleen, you be damned if famine crush the team. Topics get cropped. If we come for cream, might think we do it just for gleam. The diamond encrusted rings. But when I was asleep, I had illustrious dreams. Still, every angel doesn't come with wings. Nightmare on every street. Imagine waking up a king, the throne, the trusting queen. Carving, cover, carving out the plushest scenes. Apart we do our part together, what a love supreme. To success, I become a fiend, addicted to multiple incoming streams. I still rather be invisible than run the scene. Prosperity breeds jealousy more than the money green, huh? We ain't trying to struggle no more. Can't act like the block in the jungle no more. And when you made it out, they don't love you no more. And they wonder why the trust is so low, so low. We ain't trying to struggle no more. Can't act like the block in the jungle no more. And when you made it out, they don't love you no more. And they wonder why the trust is so low, so low.
Low on meditation, low on education, low on self-preservation, low in expectation, low in behold. If low is your goal, you stuck in limbo, so how low can you go? Stab, shot, molly, wop, pop, and not yet. We rep that block, love that inanimate object. Love J, love him. Love cock yet, slacking, acting like a lackey, wondering why you ain't a boss yet. Crabs in the bucket, envious of the sun's glint, inspecting the state of my property like I'm young Chris. Failure is an option, success is a function that requires action, knowledge and no assumptions. Watching my pockets won't make yours feel. Can't be DiBiase working like Virgil. Whatever you refuse to teach yourself, the world will. And if I go before you, look for me in the whirlwind.
We ain't trying to struggle no more. Can't act like the block in the jungle no more. And when you made it out, they don't love you no more. And they wonder why the trust is so low, so low. We ain't trying to struggle no more. Can't act like the block in the jungle no more. And when you made it out, they don't love you no more. And they wonder why the trust is so low, so low.
When I found Africa, it gave me my heart. It gave me my sense of direction. And it really told me what my responsibility was to my people. And what John Henry Clark said, you know, if it can't be used for your liberation, then it needs to be thrown in the trash can of history. So rather than waste my words and my talent just saying empty words and empty ideas, I'd rather say what's on my heart.
I hate you. Couldn't find more beautiful words, more suitable words to berate you. For some money, for some power, my son couldn't date you. You be wanting to swallow babies and claiming he raped you. Never. I will never let you kill him. You gon' try to lynch him. You gon' paint him as a villain, try to imitate him. German, English, or Sicilian, it don't make a difference. Try to hurt one of my children, throw you off a building. This war, as blood covers the shores, the whirlwind has returned. The Garvey and the Saul, we prepare for revolution with Garvey type resolve. Till the issue was resolved. How do you trust a psychopath who go around conquering lands? His aspiration is the love for a man. How do you trust a peace officer, revolver in hand, who's known to start sparking the dark of the tan? How do you trust a school system that teaches you a slave and neglect that you a victim? Then they ship you right to prison. Don't own where you live and be the first to be evicted. And it's really that specific. You take it as a joke. Malcolm tried to tell you when you taking it for quotes. Take the information, take it to the babies. Organize with brothers down to take a crack at throat. We won't make it if you don't. My black power is anti-white, cause they anti-life. Killer Crockett, it's a chance I might see a thief, you cut his hands on sight. Put your hands up, fight on our behalf to advance our plight. Show they dealing with some men, not mice. Say the meek shall inherit the earth, but the weak shall be fleeced and be buried in dirt. Saying men from the church, we can only die second if we bury them first. See, we disregard history, scoff at our traditions and believe in the mystery. It makes no sense to me. Jesus Christ was the first of the slave ships, packed full of Africans, locked up, chained with. They gave me a machete to go chop up Cain with. We fighting for our freedom, so we chop up caves, bitch. Yeah, and kill whoever they came with. You can't reform devil, you ain't never gonna change him. No. Black Power, RBG, United Front, Sappho Gang, University Ave, Dita Green, Doc Motley, Mental Son, Knowledge Born.
Sappho Season, University, Bomani Mayas, Dito Green, Doc Motti, dead, I've been ride or die. I feel like Mary Fields, still dying for freedom, but caskets don't compare to jail. Prisoner of war, they still wish that they could share ourselves. My power black, I wear it well, only counting W's, but riding with a pair of L's. Omawali, Pan-African, never fail or frail. Right course, leave a crack of mine and spine parallel. F12, pigs fly, some of them barely squeal. Stop looking for drive and grab the steering wheel. Africans never die, I still prepare my will. Yeah, so we can free the land for real. You know, supply, demand the skills. Grow organically and we can all manage meals. Healer first, but with the hand is ill. The crown Nelson, but Winnie who we cherish still can't compare to real. The crown Nelson, but Winnie who we cherish still can't compare to real.
Yo, one of the greatest men to ever walk this earth. Represent my race, fam, ancestors and predecessors, not birth. Legacy's the key word that defines the tribe. Greatness in my DNA, and I ain't even need the Schwab. Draped in jewels, the naked eye won't detect. Spit like I'm rocking the loose grill, cash it out in love and respect. Won't fall wherever your woke jokes, rejects with trigger warnings. He the first to throw the chair to incite the moment. They'll tell you Africans don't own nothing. So it's unwise to uprise at the moment. Yet I can't think of one rebellion of preppers. That boy yakking your fighting spirit out of your chest on Netflix. Same time tell you vote for some old devil whose claim to fame is he got stoned in Selma. Black folks stay getting trolled, I tell you. We won't get it till crackers reveal they whole agenda. No brainer, no entertainer got your best interest in mind. They align with their own benefits. So we with the headshots, no straight shots or leg shots. For fake pox or gay pox. Talking about them hammers, then clamor up in beef. Delusions of grandeur, enamored by the streets. Understanding that they're sheep that advocate for wolves. And would even voluntarily shed their wool. Respect OG Tahir, he a legend. I had to say it twice cause now everyone is in the legend. Great thing about me, I be getting overlooked. When you realize you hit your flesh falling off like meat overcooked. Call me what you wanna call me, I ain't looking for a new race. Bigger brothers that bucket cops till they offbeat like Blueface. No words for dudes that chauffeur but say they got drive. Soon as shit go left, they go right. Yeah, they say we always bringing up the past, but they always claim it's culture when 2 sevens clash. Worship the black woman herself if you worship a God. Sky Daddy letting you get clapped in churches and mosques.
I got a lot of lines, Andrew, a lot of rhymes. Hit below the belt, no reenactors will be traumatized. My kind of mind, caught the devil slipping in all kind of lies. When on the grind, body count like Hitler's in like half the time. I gotta check this, so my Bible lay in reference. And this last word, form an insurrection, build a load and clean your weapon. Keep a gun and keep a reference, cause you might just have to fight or ask a sister for direction. Check it, no jungle fever, ain't no excuses either. I ain't down with integration, shoot the right stripes off the zebra.
Respect the process, no problem with making dollars. You can keep the conscience, but still balling like Craig Hodges. City housing is the project. Another word for experiment. The devil, man, is obvious. I know just who we dealing with. The realest ish I ever wrote. Quotes for slit whoever stroke. The realest no. Romani be the sickest with the illest flow. I'm throwing haymakers at crackers with pacemakers. Be the cracker bitches, be the babies with their PlayStation. You call it hell, I call it vacation. So I'ma stay patient and bring the truth to an enslaved nation. I'm repping straight pride and straight razors, play cakes that turn the Bobby Brown into a Clay Aiken. A Sappho male cause the alpha is Greek, so that's not how I speak. A Sappho warrior, a Sappho is me. I am us, so a Sappho is we. So a Sappho is deep. You get crushed thinking the Sappho is weak. A Sappho C.
You know, me and A-Level were talking about how like hip hop is the voice of the people, and it plays a role in times like this of speaking out. Like, what motivates y'all on a regular to do this?
I thank you for the question. I really appreciate that question. And it really is a simple answer, but it requires a lot of discipline. And it's because it's how we live our lives. It's not just wearing the red, black, and green. If I went blind and could never see the RBG colors again, I know I'm an African. I know who I am. I've decided no one's going to tell me who I am. I'm not living by anyone else's version of history. I'm going to see myself. I'm going to live and die through my eyes, through the deeds and experiences, goods and bads of my ancestors. You know, so we're not going to be afraid while we have to go to work and earn a living. And, you know, we understand most of our families and friends and people we know don't necessarily think the way we do. We're okay with that. You're not going to stir us. We made a pact that I'm a big comic nerd, and you know, we made a pact to use our superpowers for good. And what it said was, we said we always knew, you know, I don't mean to sound like really arrogant or anything, but like I said, we knew we were nice. We said, yo, let's not, you know, excuse the language, but no, you know, black women are not bitches and hoes. They got that covered. We not niggas and gangsters and whatever. You know what I'm saying? We not those things. So, and plus they got that covered. Everybody got that covered. Right. Let's bring something else to the table. But here was the pact though. The day we corny with it is the day it's over. We was like, nah, we gonna make them feel that pressure all the time. It's always gonna be a cipher in bars. Whoever's in the cipher, bring your gangster, bring your lyrical, explosive guy, verbal guy, bring your player, thug, drug dealer, pimp, bring them all. You know what I'm saying? So the love of being an MC, plus how we choose to live our lives, makes it easy because we love being MCs. And then once we decided this is who we are, this is who we're gonna be, it's whatever.
Shield and the spear. Spiritual warfare, I'm just speaking of fact. Listen, from ancient weaponry to modern technology, the science of warfare is necessary to conquer peace. We're not complete without the woman phallic symbol. The spear and the shield denotes a procreative principle. We ain't invincible, but no, we ain't just pitiful to let these Johnny-come-latelys rule over what's meant for you. I think it's best if you take these lessons and harness it. Get your head out the clouds and tap into the God within. No mystery spook, this rhythm is the living proof. You need to fast from the swine they got you listening to. This is nutritional, beneficial like chicken soup. Let's open up the airwaves and clear the symptoms too. This vaccine isn't experimental, it's like a dandelion. You overlook it for their weird science, and you ain't consider the side effects. They controlling your baby's mind, but I digress. This is the spear and the shield. Spiritual warfare, I'm just speaking of fact. Shield and the spear. Spiritual warfare, I'm just speaking of fact. This is a holocaust, this is going around. Yo, my DJ RP Beats is on the wheels of steel. 2 turntables, and symbolize the shield. The essence of this hip-hop, we had to take it there. And all I need is one mic, symbolic to the spear. Yeah, it's more than rap, this is warfare. Got social engineers caught up in my crosshairs. Now who's controlling the culture that we created? Late 80s, early 90s, we deviated. The 6th element was knowledge itself. They study everything, down to your follicle cells. Why they keep you distracted? Cause they know your weakness and habits. They wreaking havoc. Time to put these teachers in practice. From master teachers to the master students, this is a class reunion. First album was a classic communion. You're all welcome to the magnum opus. Glad to have you all in attendance for this magic moment. This is the spirit of shield. Spiritual warfare, I'm just speaking of fact. Spiritual warfare, I'm just speaking of fact. It's a holocaust, this is going around.
Yeah, like that. Word. You know what I mean? Word. Hey, yeah. Ring, glow, chain dangling. Yeah. Yo, Lord, don't start ring. Hey, yo, pardon me, the God in me. Fights heart disease, handguns, cancers. The answer's poverty, burning honestly. Most higher I is probably jailing with felons that's on our streets. To free my people like Moses. But then I gained freedom as a poet. His arms open, the arm open. You'll be soaking in blood. Allah, baby, pick the moment. But now he's chosen to put the handgun down. This is what I told him. Maybe get your feet off ground, but stay focused. In any event, many of your friends ain't ready. Depends for circumstances and pennies to lend. Means to an end, took it off hard time. Running through God's mind, the balance of all times and more lives.
Daily meditation, deep breathing, I think it's time. Let's see what's in the God's mind. Got on my healthy eating, detoxing my insides. Let's see what's in the God's mind. Early morning yoga, reconnecting with the divine. Let's see what's in the God's mind. I know we never die. I made an ancestral shrine. Let's see what's in the God's mind. Listen, I'm a law in a person of sincere love to God. That mean your arms too short like Tar Anthony Shaw. I'm like iron with the mic. I see the fear in your heart. My reputation supersedes me. That's the scariest part. My style is impetuous. My defense impregnable. I'm Alexander. I'm the greatest at what I'm blessed to do. So don't compare me to no local rappers. I'm bending over backwards. Rap ass soldier trying to compose the classic. I can't lose with beats from Raw Pritchard. I see the God's vision. Be on the stars. We on the Mars mission. Take a look inside my mental, what you'll find. Eons of history and evidence of the divine. Not accidental or coincidental. Throw on an instrumental, I start spitting. It's on a different level. Daily meditation, deep breathing, I think it's time. Let's see what's in the God's mind. Got on my healthy eating, detoxing my insides. Let's see what's in the God's mind. Early morning yoga, reconnecting with the divine. Let's see what's in the God's mind. I know we never die. I made an ancestral shrine. Let's see what's in the God's mind.
Let's see what's on in God's mind. It definitely ain't swine. That's not right and exact. I wrote this on the power day, that's actual fact. On this actual track, the great .X, who got next to true and living. Every day I find a way to stay driven. Today's math, power, energy is the truth. My great brain walks through boom with crystal clear understanding. The babies, they the best part. On this earth, we supposed to have the best part. They try to test my blessed part. They say we supposed to kill them in their beds before they rise so they can stop telling lies. The God is a whole enterprise.
Daily meditation, deep breathing, I think it's time. Let's see what's in the God's mind. Got on my healthy eating, detoxing my insides. Let's see what's in the God's mind. Early morning yoga, reconnecting with the divine. Let's see what's in the God's mind. I know we never die. I made an ancestral shrine. Let's see what's in the God's mind.
Who is the original man? The black man is the original man.
Who is the original man? The original man is the Asiatic black man. The maker, the owner, cream of the planet Earth. Father of civilization and God of the universe. You know? So I'm so glad I'm black. God bless my life. I'm so glad I'm black. Matter of fact, pants sag with my hat on backwards. As a youth, always knew I would master this rap shit, but the impact it would have, I could hardly imagine. In a remote place on Easter Island, there's somebody playing 36 chambers screaming Shaolin. See, we influence the entire planet. That's 6 sextillion tons, name a higher standard. Nah, direct descendants of Almighty God. That's why we always starting hard in designer club. Whether we conscious or unconscious, the odd shit is we always be manifesting some God shit. So it's no wonder we the most hated. When we originated, everything great and they try to imitate it. All of the lies get obliterated. I feel invigorated, slaying these devils hard to articulate it.
God can't even black things for that. I'm a fictional man. God bless your life. God can't even black things for that. I'm a fictional man. God bless your life. God can't even black things for that. I'm a fictional man. God bless your life. God can't even black things for that. I'm a fictional man. God bless your life.
Even out of the mud, we still shining like a diamond. Got people copying us. See, it's obvious to us, they'll never make the game fair, cause we be washing them up. And I ain't talking sports and entertainment. That goes for any field of human endeavor. We ain't nothing to play with. We been had our mathematics up. Just trying to shine some light on the world. We on our Lewis Latimer. They write the history and scratch us off it. But the only thing they ever invented was the patent office. So they insert themselves inside the culture. Just a bunch of DJ Vlads. Basically, that's the culture poacher. Collective self-esteem is critical. The way we seek acceptance from other people is kind of pitiful. Cause Black America's the pinnacle. We the foundation, birth of a nation, indivisible.
God can't even black things for that. I'm a fictional man. God bless your life. God can't even black things for that. I'm a fictional man. God bless your life. God can't even black things for that. I'm a fictional man. God bless your life. God can't even black things for that. I'm a fictional man. God bless your life.
Yeah. Yeah. Ashe to the ancestors. Dear Dr. Francis Cress Wilson, I just wanted to thank you for all the lessons you left us. So yes, I'm more than grateful. I read the ISIS papers when I was locked in them cages. It helped me through that time they gave me when I was a baby boy. I'm a man now. I understand now. Since you deciphered the symbols, I see they plan now. It's penis envy at the root of it all. The gun as a phallic symbol. I'm glad you had the balls to tell it. When you debated the scholars like Dr. William Shockley, you kept a godly composure in the face of these Nazis. These are valuable lessons. Still wish we had your presence. But would I trade to chop it up with you over some breakfast? When you went back to the essence, they sent their weak professors to throw dirt on your legacy. Yeah, they disrespected the Yvette Carnells and Mark Lamont Hells. How could they stand in front of a mirror and face themselves? Professional white ass kissers fulfilling that scripture from the book of John Henry Clark. I just laugh at you niggas. I know you chilling with Dr. Ben and Asa Hilliard, Van Sertima, Auntie Diop, Chancellor Williams. Shout out to Dr. Sabi. Shout out to Delbert Blair, Laila Africa, Amos Wilson. We well prepared to walk in these giant footsteps that you left us. We give thanks and hope that these ancestors protect us. These are the keys to the color confrontation. Read it in weak motherfuckers. We know the basis of all your evil is genetic annihilation. That's why we gotta love ourselves more than we hate them. These are the keys to the color confrontation. Read it in weak motherfuckers. We know the basis of all your evil is genetic annihilation. That's why we gotta love ourselves more than we hate them.
If we do not understand that a war is going on of immense proportion, if we think it's fun and games, if we think we can proceed as business as usual, my answer is that we are not oriented and that it is a case of serious mental illness, meaning not able to face reality.
Any leadership
that teaches you to depend upon another race is a leadership that will enslave you. Any leadership that teaches you to depend upon another race is a leadership that will enslave you. They gave leadership to our foreparents, and that leadership made them slaves. But we have decided to find a leadership of our own.
Not your average nigga, I'm a guy out the hood. They can't downplay me. I came up, I'm elevated. I ain't gotta say too much for them to know I'm coming for what's mine. You know they see me in my presence, say they see how I'm coming. Young, but you not just gonna finesse me like you did my peoples. Then back when you said they was emancipated. This ain't that. Your head too big. You feeling yourself. The game wasn't fair. You had the advantage. We wasn't educated. I don't look at you people the same. Nah. Your worst nightmare, my skin tone about them chains. Yeah. Not no circus lion, son, I can't be tamed. You gon' have to kill me, pussy. Toby ain't my name. Y'all still want us think our history started when we were slaves? What? Come on now, talk about them pyramids we made. I was chosen by that man. You know y'all just been running game. The nerve of you acting like I ain't teach you how to bathe. Hold up. You fooled me time and time again. Got me a few times. The tables turned now. I know I'm about to win. I'm good. I'm back now. Oh, you know this time would come. Oh, yes, you did. You know it. Oh, nobody ever gets away. This ain't back in the day, like you know. Granny used to see you act like she done seen a ghost. No, we not buddies, it's just business, I just need a quote. I'm good on that. They can't run the game and call the shots when we the ghosts. I know killers and drug dealers, they all with us, hit me up like, look, I ain't perfect, I just won't walk with this way. Flush the brick down the toilet after we talked with them. Then nobody want them, we took them cause we saw God in them. I know you prayed for me, home from the tree, and you cried. Wasn't for nothing. Through the day, we got you, I promise. The night. Word bomb. Yeah. Made the money, put the money back in my economy. My brother, he don't talk a lot, he busy buying property. Hell yeah, it's personal, but that's the way it's gotta be. I got plenty critics, but I'm focused, they don't bother me. Back down, ain't no back down. Y'all take one, we take 10, man, y'all know how we come. It ain't no hoe in us, no, we ain't running. The death on my square is the death that I want. Yeah, I'm talking subliminal. Compared to what we about to do, what we did was minimal. The more we work, the more our competition look invisible. My money good, mama, they wanna make me a criminal, yeah. Y'all keep on asking, I'm like, what I need permission for? Can't cut me out, I need that, I'm kicking down the door. I'm plugged wherever I got blood ties around the globe. They wanna see me on my knees, but I can't never go. You fooled me time and time again. I was temporary, yeah. The tables turned now, I know I'm about to win. It's our time, my time. You know it, you know it. Oh, you know this time would come, oh yes you did. You know. Oh, nobody ever gets away. If
you are not prepared to do it, then you will die. So we see and have dangers every day, so pray, work, be steadfast, and be not dismayed. Because as the Jew is held together by his religion, the white race is by the assumption and the unwritten law of superiority. The Mongolian by the precious tie of blood. Likewise, the black man must unite in one grand racial hierarchy. Our union must know no clime, no nationality. But let us all hold together in every country and every clime, making a racial empire upon which the sun shall never set.
Who could imagine I'd be the greatest at conscious rapping? I manifested my essence and then I watched it happen. My progression since my adolescence is immaculate. Wise man came to see me like the homie from Nazareth. I grabbed the sugar and the medicine and closed the cabinet. I'm spoon feeding you the truth for those that chose the savage. I put in work like every day, I never slow for Sabbath. Let's tip the scale, I think the ancestors is owed the balance. I give no fuck about no bitches or no hoes that's wildin'. This for my queens that's never loud but chose the road that's solid. This for my bloods that's so whooping and all my crips that's cracking. Look at the scars across my back, let's not forget what happened. It's mathematic, they subtracting, we dividing fractions. You make your bed, you lay in it, but who supplied the mattress? Daydreaming about the fly as actress. Annihilation, meditation, make my mind vacant. I know the white man is worried about annihilation. And so the guns and the drugs is what's got the crime raising. I'm looking in the mirror while I got the 9 blazing. Killing you niggas while I'm dying anxious. This is a coded language. This is the autobiography through the artistry. The blood of Marcus Garvey pumping through my arteries. I hold pockets in Cuba, so we're smoking on Buddha. I hope the brothers from the nation wasn't Malcolm shooters, substance abusers in the ghetto where it's hard to choose up. Menace to society, I'm Sharif on the cooler, leading a 1,000,000-man march, me and Peach in the ruler. He building walls, I'm building bridges for each to maneuver. I don't preach, I just teach and give keys. I hope that you unlock doors and reach your goals with such ease. I think about the ancestors, every drop they would bleed, and how they drop to their knees, begging to stop as they plead. That's why I dedicate my life to make sure they live through me. It's gonna be okay. We coming forth by day, by day, by day.
Whenever we come together, especially when we are doing a serious work, that we be sure that the ancestors are here with us. So we will call them. We call upon the spirits of our ancestors, the Insamanka, the Egum. We ask that you give us the energy to do your work. We ask that what we do here today has your blessings, and that we are able to demonstrate to you that we are accountable to you, and that we will avenge your spirits. Let us speak in Ma'at today, and let us feel our oneness in African familyhood. Ashe, Ashe.
GC, you know. Hey, Mike West, they scared of our power. yeah. Look. Woo. I know they scared of my power. I know they scared of our power. They know that we got the juice. Like, ooh, them niggas is a problem. Look at me, huh? Look at me, huh? You ready to kill me? You think that's the only way you put an end to me, huh? Nah, silly. GCA, he got the guys with him. GCA, he got the squad with him. And the message gonna live when our bodies finish. Like, oh man, y'all got a problem on y'all hands. What is the revolution? We at war, so my brothers ready. We all in. They like, never let them niggas know that we trying to keep them in the hole, keep them low. Never tell them niggas kings and the queens and the gods and the thrones. That's a no-no, cause that's gonna make them feel strong. And we ain't ready for the power that the niggas got together. Like, nah, really nah. I would say you never saw it coming, but I know you snakes have seen it coming. Ain't it something like who that waking niggas up? Y'all know Farrakhan up for some, gotta love them, yeah, that's the chief. We the soldiers in the streets, so get acquainted with the team. You all in your feelings, you demons, I know it, cause these the movements you don't like to see. I know that y'all scared of my power, and you hate that, you don't like that, like the hell with my power. And that time spot that you sitting in, yeah, we know that's ours. So we on that, yeah, we want that, yeah, that throne, that's ours. Oh, the power that we sitting on, a power we been sleeping on. Yeah. And knew we had it all along.
Mike West.
So now it's
man, I could be knocking with the chopper. I could. Omega Evers know the king. Give me if I die today, call the doctor. Martin Luther, this the revolution. The Tupacalypse was the doctrine. You probably never hear my words. Most likely conspire just to pop me. The power I know that it's God like. Oh, why the good, yeah, that's God right. D to the evil, who y'all like. Pretty brother, is it ready for us? Baltimore, like the Canaan North. The root of ignorant is ignored. Who could justify what we ride for? The same land that we dying for. Forget the news, use the eyes more. You the taxidermist, we the animals. We seen it coming, I ain't panic though. Black with time to your cantaloupe. Are you the lion or are you the antelope? I know it's there, I can smell it. What the cops said, now you're yelling. Ain't no guns or drugs in the car, brother. Trying to make it home by 11. I ain't even lying to you. You a rap star, what's a fine to you? Take your chains, what's a shine to you? If I lock you up, what's your mind to you? Everything serving is black skin, let me ask, what's my mind to you? Cause I ain't hurting nobody. Behind the badge, y'all hiding. I know. And I know
that y'all scared of my power. And you hate that, you don't like that, like the hell with my power. And that top spot that you sitting in, yeah, we know that's ours. So we on that, yeah, we want that, yeah, that throne, that's ours. Oh, the power that we sitting on, a power we been sleeping on. You knew we had it all along, but now we know.
So I know y'all plotting on us, know y'all trying to get us social engineering. Keep us divided and keep us distracted, cause y'all all together, we seeking vengeance. Who this that talk when y'all sit and listen, y'all gon' get the triple, get the crimson. Y'all used to them pussy for niggas, but they ain't no pussy in us. That's for women. We the men they try and break down, make us scared of them, knock our faith down. Make our women disrespect us, cause she know if they can break us, they can break her down. But now this ain't the type of generation, it's that generation that's gon' get it done. We was born for this day and age, silly, we the same children that's gon' have to run it. It's something about us, I know you notice. Master can't stop us, he can't control us. They say that we rebels and problem children, cause we just won't listen to Uncle Ruckus. Miss me with that shit, we train to go like a militia. We on a mission, moving around if you not with it. This business ain't got no hard feelings, you know. I just ain't got no time for pussy cats scared of my vision and think I'm wild. Fearlessness look like insanity to a coward. Yeah, my teacher, he taught me about you. I'm so ready for this venture. I signed up for this, read the description. They say, you know, you probably die, right? I said, put me on the list. I know that y'all scared of my power. And you hate that, you don't like that, like the hell with my power. And that top spot that you sitting in, yeah, we know that's ours. So we on that, yeah, we want that, yeah, that throne, that's ours. Oh, the power that we're sitting on, a power we've been sleeping on. You knew we had it all in.
Need food, so we won't land. Black power blueprint for the black man. They tryna take us out, time to make a stand. Black power blueprint for the black man. All about my fam, I don't do friends. Black power blueprint for the black man. Stay strapped, cause the cops is the new clan. Black power blueprint for the black man. The game is survival. No time to politic, I bang on my rivals. It's kinda crazy how life brings out what's inside you. Don't know what's real, all your life you've been lied to. Can't walk a mile in my skin if you tried to. Nigga 6'0", but his heart only 5'2". Hold this L cause you lost the game. I show you fools how to walk this way. You be outlining chalk today. I hear the voices of my ancestors saying stay focused, we sent you on a damn mission. Everyone about to know your name. D-Squared done exposed the game. You crackers about to feel my pain. Should we start with George Zimmerman? Or that crooked cracker cop who killed Sandra Bland? Say a name. Malcolm X said make it plain. Why you cooning ass rappers in the club saying make it rain? Got guns, need food, so we won't land. Black power blueprint for the black man. They tryna take us out, time to make a stand. Black power blueprint for the black man. All about my fam, I don't do friends. Black power blueprint for the black man. Stay strapped, cause the cops is the new clan. Black power blueprint for the black man.
Black power in this bitch on the real though. Still stay stylish, stay stomping in my steel toe. I ain't hard to fly front line on the field though. Black power blueprint, I live, die, kill for. See the whole plan is centered around man. Black child, woman, and man, you understand? Expanded, international advancement, enhanced with the spirit of the dragon. Smash African communal is the black power blueprint. Our music influence revolution. We shootin'. Black Riders music camp, urban guerrilla rap. The spirit of the ancestors got my back. I got the strap. Heba kuama bui where to? Diva kwabula where you? Heba kuama bui where to? Diva kwabula where you? Hey.
Got guns, need food, so we won't land. Black power blueprint for the black man. They tryna take us out, time to make a stand. Black power blueprint for the black man. All about my fam, I don't do friends. Black power blueprint for the black man. Stay strapped, cause the cops is the new clan. Black power blueprint for the black man. I like the price of gasoline. You ask why? The cookie cops after me. Never let them capture me. Mama's only best to see. Shoot me out like Icy Grant or choke me out like Eric G on TV. This ain't how this shit's supposed to be. I'm tired of losing loved ones that was close to me. Can't afford no groceries. I ain't moving overseas till I get my fucking reparations that was owed to me. Owed to me. Now let me walk you through the gates of hell, where everybody's starving, ain't nobody got no mail. Police always shoot to kill, cause they like the social skills. R.I.P. to Walter Scott, murdered in an open field. Open field. If you black, then you know the deal. Got our babies suffering, looking for they soda sale. Go for broke before I go to jail. Don't sleep, keep heat, shit's deep, niggas cold as hell. Got guns, need food, so we won't land. Black power blueprint for the black fam, I don't do friends. Black power blueprint for the black man. Stay strapped cause the cops is the new clan. Black power blueprint for the black man.
Rap came from us. It started in the South Bronx. It started with conscious rappers. So to my brothers and sisters who are rappers, see, you're part of a scheme, but you don't realize you are an unwitting collaborator in a scheme that is to destroy you and your future.
Let's be very clear, I ain't here to drink beer, smoke weed, shoot the breeze and break bread with you. I'm only here to resurrect the living dead with you. Thought it was some kind of a game, I'm not playing with you. I got the Moorish warlords with Moroccan short swords, Ethiopians with white face camouflage, already disciplined and ready for that sabotage. You listen to Minaj? Word? You should kill yourself and everybody that you came with. Arrangements out of jurisdiction, no arraignment. My name gets mentioned through the ethers, through high frequency speakers. Certified 45, get in line. Make this revolution rap your favorite pastime. Make listening to Coon Tune your very last time. Last time he was CO and now he's gangstified. Pushing keys, catching bodies, man, somebody lied. I'd rather listen to that guy noise, levitate with fly boys, organize an army, bang dead prayers. Understand I'm not a missionary, just the devil's adversary. Extraordinary, compliment the feds. And most listening are subject to conditioning. They need a hook, something snappy just to pull them in. I truly sympathize, I hope this pretty singing satisfies. Now should we get back to business then? Separating gods from the nigga men, separating chicken heads from the heroines. They tell me constantly that I should change my content. You're just too conscious, maybe you should narrow in. Rhyme more about that street life heroin. Make it amplify, glorify the hell you're in. But where the hell you been? Clearly you don't know me then. Spit flame, ethanol, Jada Pinkett set it off. I gang bang on opposition till his head is off. His arm, leg, arm nailed to a cross. You're not a mob boss, Florentini, Machiavelli. Closest you are to Italian is sauce and spaghetti. The flow is deadly, hip-hop jihad medley. They could tell I was a rebel the moment they met me. Gotta respect me, the 85ers wanna sex me. Occupied by the 5, still I let them sweat me. You can bet me, Phoenix if they try to dead me. And the Republic of Gorillas still ready to wreck me. I pull verses from my spleen for the have-nots who seem caught between the rocks and the hard spots. And most listening are subject to conditioning. They need a hook, something snappy just to pull them in. I truly sympathize, I hope this pretty singing satisfies. Now should we get back to business then? I'm not the only one can tell that something's going on. We hustle harder every day and barely holding on. These big banks getting breaks that we'll be gully on. And they'll freeze your assets, keep your scullies on. The same Babylon upgraded red bottom. And he was about that revolution till the feds got him. My man Scott got 3 to 5 for a bag of weed. But be a priest and rape boys walk scot-free. I bet you thinking that I'm kidding cause I'm throwing stones. It isn't me, it's ancient maces in my chromosomes. Impatient ancestors raging through my ribosomes. See scrolls translated through a microphone. The freedom banger, hanger, Margaret Sanger. Planned Parenthood in every hood would like to thank her. Bankers, Rockefeller, Bilderberg, Unicom, DuPont, IBM, UNICEF, and Viacom. My verbal firearm annihilate the infrastructure. Comedic lexicon, cause I don't speak the tongue of suckers. I born degrees of the royal pedigrees and leaving mean 16 in my afterbirth. Still, most listening are subject to conditioning. They need a hook, something snappy just to pull them in. Just West, not Ruby Selah.
gangbang stuff not in me. I'm getting some money. Stiglo, aka chasing money. That's my game.
Being dead broke is the root of all evil. When you got this money, you can do a lot with it. When you ain't got no money, you can't do nothing. You thinking of ways to get it. People will rob for this money, kill for this money, steal for this money, scam for this money, script for this money, sell dope and take trips for this money. But when they ain't got it, they'll come kill you about that money. Nigga, set your ass up in the motherfucking jam about this money. Nigga, snitch on you about some money. So why we take money so motherfucking lightly? You got the value of dollar, but you gotta understand it ain't gonna never stay in your pocket. It gonna go from your pocket to his pocket to her motherfucking wallet.
It ain't no grind if it don't make sense. It ain't no grind if it don't make sense. It ain't no grind if it don't make sense. It ain't no grind if it don't make sense. It ain't no grind if it don't make sense. How you gonna eat? How you paying your rent? Where you gonna sleep? You sleeping on the tent? You living on the street? You sleeping on the bench? I'm on the inside with the outside scent. Now I'm on the inside, now we're outside mix.
Then I'm on the inside with the outside scent. Now I'm on the inside, now we're outside mix.
Cause I done so dimes, I done so nicks. Plug with the plug, cause my man so bricks. With the water town with the OT trip. We made it backstage with the OT flip. I done so music, so CDs, sold a bunch of movies, DVDs, and Goodman Plaza. We all made cheese, to securities, to call the police. I done posted up at the hot dog cart. All beef dogs with the meat sauce mark. I can bring it back, come again, restart. But now I got a maze for celebrity tart. Old school tab with the mockery sharp. Down to the dawn, in the water we sharks. Old school tab with the mockery sharp. We can rock it anywhere in the Moscow art. You can pump blood through my vein like heart. Don't let the bull fly, bull's eye that starts. Just in the parking lot, in the car we park. With the music turned up, just how we spark. Rolling up tree with the backwood bark. Pocket full of vapes and they all smart cars. Separate day from the light like dark. And we bring green back like the month of March. It ain't no grind if it don't make sense. It ain't no grind if it don't make sense. It ain't no grind if it don't make sense. It ain't no grind if it don't make sense. You can put my pay on PayPal. You can put my cash on Cash App. You can put my coin on Bitcoin. Listen, I just want my cash back. I'ma put my pack in that trap, and I'ma give my partner half that. Take this debit card to the register until the cashier want cash back. You can put my pay on PayPal. You can put my cash on Cash App. You can put my coin on Bitcoin. Listen, I just want my cash back. I'ma put my pack in that trap, and I'ma give my partner half that. Take this debit card to the register until the cashier want cash back.
You supposed to have more than you show and speak less than you know about this money. Cause once people know about this money, they gon' come get this money. And if you don't give it, they gon' take this money. And if you still in their way about this money, they gon' kill you about this money.
Girl got maced by the police. Word. Man.
Get in the car. I don't care what you demand.
Come on, man. Look at it. This is a little girl. She 9 years old. Don't nobody feel no type of way. You got these people running around with stimulus checks acting like ain't nothing going on. Where the gangsters at? I'll go. Ile mokyo. Yeshua mokyo.
I would write this shit in fire. This is a war cry. This is Sankofa, Rwanda, Ethiopia, Zimbabwe, Southside, Chicago, Compton, California, Roosevelt Projects in Brooklyn.
They shoot you back like that. 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 One time for the baby that's black. Two times for the lady that's black. Three times for the way we get back. Four times for the Eddie could crack. They shoot you back like that. 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 One time for the baby that's black. Two times for the lady that's black. Three times for the way we make stack. Revolution like hate like that. I'm a king with a crown that's facts. She a queen with a crown that's facts. I'm a G, she a G that stacks. I'm a G, she a G that match. From my G's in the back that trap. Be a G, get back, that's tax. See, we a feet who need this facts. And we a TCC, this facts. So when you see we eat the snacks. If we see deceit, this caps. Be a key to the free that latch. Be a key to a seed that hatch. From my G's in the back that trap. Be a G, flip that, that's racks. See a LLC, get that. And start a business, please, this that. If they shoot you back like that. 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 One time for the baby that's black. Two times for the lady that's black. Three times for the way we get back. Four times for the Eddie could crack. They shoot you back like that. 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 One time for the baby that's black. Two times for the lady that's black. Three times for the way we make stack. Revolution like Haiti like that. See the crown where it's at, this hat. And we gon' lay it down flat, this mat. Fall asleep where you at, this snap. See an open hand slap, let's smash. While we even at all's mishaps. I'm like even that's all mismatch. Spit this, spit that, spit facts. Kick this, get that, click clack. If they shoot you back like that. 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 One time for the baby that's black. Two times for the lady that's black. Three times for the way we get back. Four times for the Eddie could crack. They shoot you back like that. 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 One time for the baby that's black. Two times for the lady that's black. Three times for the way we make stack. Revolution like hate like that. For those who came before me, let the legacy live through me. My ancestors giving honor, you dig? Tell them crown me king. Tell them crown me king. Tell them crown me king. I'ma crown me king. They told me do this for the sisters who gotta work that job. She just trying to raise her babies while she goes so hard. Tell her crown me king. Tell her crown me king. Tell her crown me king. I'ma crown me king. It's for the brothers on the struggle locked inside of that cell. Just know I'm trying to free your mind, get you out of that jail. Tell them crown me king. Tell them crown me king. Tell them crown me king. I'ma crown me king. You know the children are the future, teenage boys and girls. Get your money, start a business, then take over the world. Tell them crown me king. Tell them crown me king. Tell them crown me king. I'ma crown me king.
I am the niece of exploitation on a rice and pancake box. Come to collect the royalties for Aunt Jemima and Uncle Ben. I am refreshing the bones, a witch, a root worker, a sorceress, a priestess, a gangster.
They shoot you back like that. 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 One time for the baby that's black. Two times for the lady that's black. Three times for the way we get back. Four times for the Eddie could crack. They shoot you back like that. 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 One time for the baby that's black. Two times for the lady that's black. Three times for the way we make stack. Revolution like Haiti like that.
This is a homage beat.
When you're searching for your angels, you gotta watch from different angles. You can't trust everybody nowadays, I guess that's just how the game go. But I stay up top like a Kango. Old school hip hop, where I came from. So no, we don't do the same things. Nah, we don't make the same songs. See, my songs is uplifting. Damn, the boy is so gifted. So what the fuck he look like, not sharing what he has inside of his vision? I am not one for division. I am not one for division. then you need to pipe down. Right now, you be headed for a lifeline. See, I probably got these people asking me right now, am I inside of my right mind? Breaking all these mic lines, spitting all these hot lines. I guess that I'm just the truth when I'm inside of the booth. Hanging with all of my niggas, and it's not one single noose. I'm here to change the whole rap game, and take fame away from you whack lame. See, this right here is not a campaign, it's a revolution. Let freedom ring like Martin Luther King. And we gon' get that shit by any means. That mean red beams for my enemies.
This is a homage
I
beat.
weigh my bars on these triple beams and proceed to light the track up like a swisher sweet. Just know however you painting me, paint all that African paint in me. And whatever paintbrush you using, dip it in the blackest paint that paint can be. This ain't a zoo, nigga, ain't no taming me. Hell's fire couldn't match the flame in me. So when Jesus come back, I'ma spit in his face and tell his bitch ass it ain't no saving me. Family probably thinking that I'm sinning, so when my mama hit this, I just prayed that I'm forgiven. Cause my family taught me to always respect women, and they did all that there without religion. So best keep your eyes on your missus. My juju be working so vicious. You open your eyes, she dead by my side, she quiet and ain't no more bitching. Probably thinking how we did it. Second question, what roots he be mixing? I'ma have to tell you to stay in your lane, cause all of that be my business. But if you really about division, want the static and the friction, then hop on my line and try to touch mine. I promise that you'll be a witness. Bow!
Yeah. Stiglo, aka Stiglo Swag Mode. EP Enterprise. Rap Entertainment, Manny Green, I see you. Brethren. Blue. Sham Sincere, Black Dot. Kokai Zawa. Double. My mind's right. 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 Had to buck 'em down with my 9mm. My mind's right. My mind's right. My mind's right. My number 9's right. My mind's right. My 9's right. Had to buck 'em down with my 9mm. Fine. If we gon' grind, let's grind. I'm 9 tenths, 9 dimes, 10 cents, 9 times. If 10 cent times 9's 90% in dimes, then I'm fighting against the 10% controlling your mind. Yeah, I'm fighting against the 9 to 5, controlling your time. Fighting crime, fighting the Pope and I'm patrolling our kind. That's a 9. Asking for mine, you must be asking for 9. As for mine, no, that's a sign, can pass a 6 for a 9. That's a 6, no, that's a 9. You see the shape and design is the same, but the value changes if you flip it one time. I'll explain. The value changes if you flip it one time. With exact shape and design, you call a 6 or a 9. 69, the cancer sign is yin, you ain't redefined. Out of 10, I'm at a 9, I'm 6 and 6, better 9. Okay, 999 and plus to a key, a 999 plus a buck from a G. Right angle, 90 degrees for like the 90s to me. 89 and the 93, we gon' gas it and dry the beat. See the circle ringing in trees, current coil. For energy, current coil. For DNA, a 9 volt in the battery. 9 lives, 9 lives, 9 pilots divide. Take a square with 4 sides with 9 boxes inside. Let's call it tic-tac-toe. X and O's, no actual lead. 3 months for 30 days, be a 90-day guarantee. A state of emergency, in a state of emergency. 911, a 911, no denying the urgency currently. For currency, some use it 9 to pay rent. Keep it 100, like $99.99. 9 tenths, dressed to the 9 in my size 9 shoes. On my wave, like a 1980s breakdance move. On my grind, dressed to the 9 in my size 9 shoes. On my wave, like a 1980s breakdance dude. My mind's right. My 9's right. My mind's right. My 9's right. My mind's right. My 9's right. Had to buck 'em down with my 9mm. My mind's right. My 9's right. My mind's right. My number 9's right. My mind's right. My 9's right. Had to buck 'em down with my 9mm. Wa-da-da-dang, wa-da-da-da-dang, eh. 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 Wa-da-da-dang,
black woman is God, plain and simple. She's the mother of all Afrikanity, and I'm her companion, her complement, her confidant. Since the beginning, so it will be in eternity. Our ancestors shine through us. Our offspring validate our existence.
No survival without resistance. Akivalon, stand up. Black love, stand up. Every God, every goddess, forever united and unstoppable.
Giving honor to the ancestors, those who came before us. All the wisdom that they show us. They patient cause they know us. When we fussing and we fighting, they manage to enlighten, enhance our insight. So our adder like and writing. Our connection is a titan. Our love is a colossal. Disagreement is a fossil. I am your apostle. Our love is like a journal. Turn the page eternal. Our souls intertwine. The theology of time dictates that we rewind and go back to the beginning when the deities were women. Time to stop pretending that I hate you when I love you, putting other things above you. Don't like that others drug you. Not me, I always dug you. I believe we've been together since the birthing of forever. You work the stormy weather. I'll never do it better than I do it in your presence. You validate my lessons. My God begets blessings. That's why I call her essence.
The black man is God, plain and simple. The world sees your greatness, why can't you? Y'all wanna see the sisters step up and lead this fight? Cause we will, but not without you. You're a warrior, a scientist. I'm your complement, your companion. I only wanna see you on the throne.
So black man, step up. King, step up. Ain't no way we don't rise when we got a black woman that knows she's God. Ebony, yes.
You my girl, I'm your new, you the truth, I'm the proof, no abuse. My masseuse, tie me up and turn me loose. Sebek and Heteru, giving thanks in Neteru. For the king I get in you, no regrets in picking you. Like I said, you're to us all, I remembered who you are. I'm your moon, you're my star, your performance over par. Through the pain and the scars, the shackles and the bars, I fly from here to Mars with my feelings in the jar. If I thought it set you free, I gotta have you next to me. Your intellect vexes me, your conversations ecstasy. You and me is heavenly. Freedom is our legacy. I've yet to see another brother that can touch the best in me. DOK and Ebony, together for eternity. Even when you hurting me, I'm by your side, certainly. Written in the sacred text, from this cycle to the next. I'm the most and you the best. Face to face, we ace the test, huh? See, what y'all don't understand is we were meant to move in harmony. 2 minds, 1 soul. It was written in the ancient scrolls. With the black man as your backbone, how could you fold? Take back what they stole. They broke the mold, but these arms were made to hold. And hold on, we will. Nigga, be still. Bitches, be real. The deal has been sealed, and all who come against get killed.
Yeah. Now we gonna tell them. That in front. We tell them like this, yo. I'm an African. I'm a African. I'm an African. I'm a African. Yeah, y'all like that? No more. This man's mind is open. I'm an African. I'm a African. I'm an African. I'm a. Let's get
and
back
that
to
motive
the
is best developed by recognizing the common enemy.